Pond's haunted. What? Pond's haunted.
Shroom's haunted.
Pond's haunted? Pond's haunted.
Pond's haunted.
House is haunted. Welcome back! It's Nat19. We've been gone a week. There was no delays. There was nothing happened, and I'm not being sarcastic. I'm just... Nothing. It's us. We're here. It's been a week since the last time you saw us, and we are returning as we do. A thing that doesn't need to be noted, but for some reason I decided to. Heckin', we are... Oh, geez, just jumping right into it. Welcome back to, what was it, Nat19 Gilligan's Grave, A Tale of Somnus Domina, session 32. Right out the gate, real fast, I want to remind everybody that's out there that Zegalta's Exolunar Collection is still on Kickstarter. It has just today passed the last of its initial stretch goals, so more have been added.
It's so good. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, past 125,000.
Thank you.
Wow.
But we're also mid-month,
Oh,
so
wow,
it's at the slowest it's going to be because of just time.
Prove us wrong. Prove us
Prove
wrong.
us wrong.
Yeah! Get better than day one pledges in one day. That'll show us.
That'll show
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, it's the biggest fuck you to content creators when you support the crap out of them.
Don't you want to get us? Put us in our place? Yeah.
I know I do.
Oh my. Here?
Places
I'm
them on a
sorry.
cushion. Relax. You
I don't
stress
know if
too
I can
much.
support for this audience.
The other thing I wanted to mention is Lana's Fateful Vault, which I had already mentioned, is available on DriveThruRPG, is now available for purchase on DriveThruRPG as a soft cover book. So you may now purchase it as a soft cover if you wish to, and then wait the million years that DriveThru takes to print and send stuff. And I wish they sent faster, but that's print on demand for you. I'm still waiting on my proof copies for my cards to come in, and as soon as they come in, they will also be made available, spell and monster cards. And beyond that, the Dead Saint Record, the current quarterly book we're working on, is still available to be donated to. You guys know the rules. It's, 50 tier 1 subs, or 5 tier 3 subs, or particular tier levels on Patreon. And if you're those things, you can say two races, which will get sub-races. You can say a class, which will get a subclass, or you can choose spells, and then I will just make 2 spells and add them in the theme of the thing. So go ahead and do that. And if you decide to donate to that off of stream, just send Nat19 through our website, an email, or just send it, I guess, like directly to Nat19showofficial@gmail.com with the receipt and which ones you want. Or contact us on the Discord. I don't know. You guys know the ways. Get in contact.
So many ways you can do it.
Get in contact with us. Just find us. Just find us and let us know you spent the money. And even if we don't respond,
Slide into our DMs.
slide into our DMs.
Yeah.
It's a good way to make lasting friendships.
Slide into Logan and Carrie's DMs.
But not
You're
with me.
welcome.
That won't make you our friend.
Good caveat.
Not even the fucking Nat19 official DMs, just Logan and Carrie's DM.
Just Logan and Carrie's DM.
Yeah,
Carrie's
none
fine.
of that here. Thank you.
Yeah, what's up?
Just slide into Justice's DMs and he'll make sure it ends up in the book.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Beyond
I find
that,
that
before
as a
we
funny
jump
thought.
right in, because because we're starting a bit late today, does anybody have anything that they want to talk about real quick before we jump in?
Where the fuck am I?
We'll talk
Got a
about
funny
that
ear mic.
We're getting there.
after. You got a funny ear mic.
I got an SR3D. I got the funny ear mic. It smells
It's
like
linear.
It's by I was gonna say the other word that me and Jester were joking about, but that's not appropriate.
Oh.
Because it's like it's me and Jester are fucking we're gremlins.
This is the third time in about 15 minutes that you're like, I can't, I'm not gonna.
It's not professional.
Right? I'm like,
because it's
how inappropriate
it's
are these things?
Okay, well, it's binaural, and we kept saying bianal.
Yep. That's what.
That's
what I thought.
like, is that anal like twice a week or every other week?
Binaural mic.
No, it's in the ears.
Yeah.
In the ears.
It's ASMR,
Oh, God,
pretend you're
Use the
getting a
dark
haircut,
mall.
Mike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you guys can't hear it, but in the distance, I just gesture screaming, "That was just you!"
I'm not affiliated with
Either
that
way,
joke.
He didn't sign off on this.
I got the funny ear mic, and I love it. And I love that the funny ears
Yay.
smell like wall plaster. They
Yay.
smell like wall, like that
Hell yeah.
silicone plaster. And I'm just like, I just want to sniff them the whole time. So get ready for
Oh.
sniff at some.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
it's the
Sniffing
pepper
ear.
role play.
Braden, there you go.
Hell
Yes.
yeah. Yep,
It's
there
gonna
you go.
happen.
Yep.
Just do
Yep.
it.
You gotta do it. Yep.
I smell you.
My goodness.
Heckin', I'm on a different setup today because I'm at Spencer's, so I'm just gonna fucking deal with that. And then I'm
Yep.
gonna be on a different setup next week because I'm currently in the middle of moving. So we'll enjoy that,
Yay!
y'all.
It's
Wee.
true. And then from then
I
on,
love
you
when
should,
Carrie carries.
and then you should be on the that setup into the future
Yeah.
forever.
I mean, we'll see because the move's happening on like Thursday, so we're gonna do our best to like fucking get some shit set up so that I'm good by
Oh,
Friday.
you mean
so
like
hopefully I can-
soundproofing?
yeah.
You're worried about like that kind of thing?
Yes.
I see.
Well, I might sound like ass for like a minute until I figure my shit out. But
Oh,
we'll
well.
do our best, we.
All right.
As Logan loses 10 life points.
Yep. I'm
I
apologizing to Logan on
recently saw somebody leave a comment on an early Vestige episode. And in general, anyone who's hearing this like 4 years in the future, when you ask me a question on a 4-year-old Vestige episode, you will likely not get an answer, just so you know. Even if I see the comment,
Absolutely fair.
if you're like, what did you mean at this, or this was wrong, or whatever, you are very
I have no
unlikely
idea.
for me to respond. That is the past. And I basically don't know the me that was there at the time. I do not know what you're talking about, even if you leave a time code. I could click it and find out. I do not expect any of us to do that. That said, I did do that in the moment. I opened it because I thought they were talking about like a Diane thing, and I was like, oh, what did I say at this point that's hilarious later? And I heard specifically Braden and Cody's like circa episode 40 setups, and I was like, wow.
Oh, no.
Goodness.
Yeah. Come a long way.
Yep. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously it's like pre me doing EQ on the streams to make them pop a bit better as well. But
Oh, I mean, if it's on
man,
my old audio and I hate it.
we're
Yep.
some of us
Yeah, it's rough.
in a bathroom.
Yep. It's fucking
Yeah.
rough, dude.
I didn't hear
I mean-
me.
It happens.
I stopped before I did.
I go back and
Look
read
at
the
it
comments
once
because they're
a-
cute, but I never go back and listen
Yeah.
because I don't want to hear me.
Yeah. Oh no.
So
The moment
real.
that video starts playing, I'm like,
I don't. That's why.
No, thank you.
That's why we hire people to do shorts. I don't like hearing myself. Like apart from not having
Yeah.
time, I do not like.
We love you,
listening to
Maroon and
myself.
Eric.
It's true.
Thank you
Ma-
for listening to me screech
Mar
about
Eric.
a homeless forest man.
Arun.
Yes?
Mar-
Maroon and Eric fusion dance. Aaron. Hey.
Beautiful.
Maroon, you are a gem.
So please
Anyway.
go check out Lana's Fateful Vault. Buy it as a soft cover if you wish to.
Yeah.
I got it today, and I actually think it's my favorite soft cover of any of my stuff I've ever done, which speaks to the control that InDesign has given me with the books, which I'm very
And
excited about.
Logan,
Yeah.
for us who like all of your stuff, if we bundle those purchases, will they likely come at the same time? So if you're going to get one book, you might as well get all of them.
Okay, so
Best things in life comes in bundles.
from a salesman
Yeah.
point of view, yes, I have heard though.
Oh.
I have heard from people
Oh no.
Alleged. Alleged.
that drive-through RPG has a habit sometimes, even if you order a bunch of things together, they will be like, okay, but we're shipping them separately. So, yes, unless drive-through RPG's printing partner, Lightning Printing, unless they say no. Also, I think that the
In
cards are printed by a
theory,
different
it's
printer.
true.
So,
I
yes,
just think you could get
asterisk.
it anyway. At your own risk.
Yeah.
Yes, but.
Yes,
In
and
theory, you might as well.
I love drive-through RPG and what it does for making like heckin' small publishers accessible, right up to big publishers. However, the automation that comes with their stuff also comes with a few occasional drawbacks, and I will always be very direct about the risks. I mean, it's
Yeah,
print
you
on
wanna be
demand,
upfront.
so
Of
like
course.
the colors aren't as good as I'd like them to be from an official publisher. Like that's why we're fulfilling our stuff through a publisher, a printer, and not through drive-through for our bigger books, because like their printing is just not as good as if you got it done through a proper, full, dedicated printing house. But if it's good when, for example, with Fateful Vault, there's no other printing option.
Wow.
Also, their soft covers, in my
Yeah.
opinion, their soft covers, I think, are better than their hard covers. But also, hard covers are more satisfying to hold. So, the problem
But
with
with a
print on
soft cover,
demand
you can
hard
do, like,
covers
a-
is the spines are very weak. They die real quick. Whereas with soft covers, it's just not a consideration.
Yeah.
'Cause
And with
they're
the soft covers, you can go like where you shake the book and like the pages go. Yeah. Yes. You
Yes.
Logan. Yay.
Is this?
Exactly.
Am I a sound
Yeah.
designer designing the sound of thunder for a 1970s film? Because
Lightning. Lightning.
give me a frying pan,
Hell
some
yeah.
grease, and a book, and I will make a storm.
Fuck yeah, some grease.
Yeah, man.
Grease me up, my boy.
Fucking if you put a reverb and layer the sound of grease popping on a pan over itself, it sounds like rain.
No, I know, it's just really funny. It's a thing to fucking say. Give me some grease and I'll make a storm.
Give me a
baby.
frying pan, some grease, and a loose leaf book, and I'll make a storm.
Oh. Like,
Oh.
With that, I think it would be good if we jumped into game.
yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and switch our scene.
Today I'm filled with silly juice. I apologize in advance.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And by
Are
silly
you-
juice, I mean
You're
Dr.
s-
Pepper.
silly little guy.
Silly little
Always, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Real quick, now
try.
that we have that open, I'm going to roll a d6, and it's going to tell me who's going to give us the recap. Oh. But what if I did it again?
Logan, are
Oh.
you rolling
What
things
if I
to
did
get
it again?
What are you?
Are you
Oh,
rolling
it's
to get the things
Carrie!
you want?
Okay, wait.
Ah!
Wait. Okay, wait. Give me a
Oh.
second.
I know what you're gonna
Second.
do.
What?
You're gonna do that thing that
What thing?
went into Honokuni that fucking Matthew did that one time
What?
that almost made me stab him in the eye. So I know what you're about to do.
I don't know. What? What do you mean?
Do-do-do-do-do.
What are you talking about? Okay. The group found the shrine that Skarn's dad had a picture of, which was the grave of Lady Tomoe, who his subclass is derived from. They found out a bunch of stuff about Tomoe, how she came here seeking answers about amnesis, and was mortally
Tomoe?
wounded. Yeah, I don't. How do you fucking say it?
Tomoe.
Tomoe,
Tomoe,
babe, come
there you
on.
go.
What?
Listen.
Also,
I'm
amnesis.
reading it. I said amnesis.
It sounds like you're saying amnesis. Amnesis.
Amnesis.
How dare you tell me how
Amnesis
it's
for
pronounced
your
when I
And was
insist on pronouncing
mortally
it right?
wounded fighting something at the Crystal Lake. Her spirit remains at her shrine here, hoping others will come finish her work in sealing away the disease and monsters that come from the lake. Also, the waters around her shrine can cure amnesia.
Amnesis.
Can cure animals. The group was told all is fine ethereal. Oh, I don't know how to say
You
that.
in danger.
Shit. Shamrock Shake player called the Spirit
Shamisen.
Seeker,
Shamisen, technically.
who claimed to speak for and watch over the ghosts of people, like Tomoe. Am I doing it right? Who are called
Yeah.
spirit saints? Sick. Scar found out his dad had challenged Tomoe's spirit to combat years ago and lost, and then intended to return with Scar and to face her again together. The session reinforced that Tomoe's error, that Tomoe's error, then Scar and dad's error, was that both tried to accomplish their goals alone, and though capable, suffered for it. Scar challenged Tomoe's spirit, and they fought one-on-one.
Where are you getting this? Who
quotations.
wrote this excellent recap?
Yeah,
But the
who?
party joined in to help so Scar wouldn't be alone. A bunch of stuff happened with Scar realizing this is why his
What?
father was
Oh,
hated
this is
and family
Is this
so
for the
much.
Spotify?
No.
Dude, this is literally just him telling me what happened.
This is what I sent Carrie so that they knew what happened last time.
Oh.
So,
Oh wow.
oh, are you being serious? Who wrote this amazing recap? Me to
Yeah,
Carrie.
Logan,
That's why.
Yeah.
They're just reading what I sent them to
I'm
catch
just reading
them up.
what he sent me. Yeah.
I didn't know. You know, sometimes people show up in our comments and are like, "Okay, so this is where this happened. This is
No,
like
for real.
timestamp it."
Love me.
Absolutely.
Love me a recap that includes the phrase, the theme of the session was to reinforce that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the standard from now on, everyone. I want a video essay on each session during the recap.
I'm gonna need 200 words, bare min, on this session. Anyway, in the end, Skarn didn't strike the final blow, but Lawrence did. Thanks, Anna. It's in brackets. And the Shamrock Shake player congratulated them all on overcoming Tomoe's weakness. Skarn received Tomoe's bow, Folding Sky, and the effects of that, his Fate Bow, were transferred to Desmond's gun. Neat. Finally, the Spirit Speaker left his Shamrock Shake for Lawrence for striking the final blow. And then there's a pretty picture.
We're gonna have to learn how to say shamisen, given you have one now.
No,
that's a
yeah.
shamisen.
it's gonna be called my Shamrock.
Oh my God, Logan's going to kill you.
My Shambadong.
I mean, oh no, I'm never gonna ask you to play that instrument as Pepper. I don't want to.
Thank you.
It can do magic.
You think a shamisen is like less annoying than a harmonica?
Yeah,
No,
like,
I'm-
I don't have my
I'm
harmonica.
saying, imagine this, the twangy accent being like, play that shamisen.
Shamisen.
Why don't
Hell
you play
yeah.
those strings and slay me a song, boy?
But yeah, how was that
Samnus
recap,
Domina.
Logan?
I mean, frankly, it was excellent. You really covered everything.
Yeah, man.
Dominer.
Yeah, you
Yep,
hit all
that
you,
was a
you hit all the notes.
Don't say it like that.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Honestly, they deserve an inspiration for
welcome.
such a
I think so
good
too.
Thank you, Carrie.
recap.
You're so welcome.
Thank you, Carrie.
I said a thing too.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
You did it.
I did it. This is what you get for trying to be a fuck ass.
What?
Oh yeah, learned my lesson for writing you an excellent recap.
Yep. No, that you were being all like, I'm gonna re-roll it so that it's Carrie because she wasn't here because I want to upset her.
No, to be fair, we collectively agreed last time that you need to be the one to do the recap.
Yep, we did.
That was
Wars.
all of us.
So
Yeah.
everyone's a fuck ass.
Everyone's
know
a
that.
fuck ass.
But you know
That's
what?
me.
I'm the GM and the creative director, so if anything goes wrong in the stream, it is implicitly my fault somehow. So here we are.
That's right.
Here we are
That's
doing it.
Right. That's
Okay.
right.
We are
Oh my God, it is
returning.
6. We are
We-
just starting. Sorry.
What?
Nothing.
Here's the
just
map
looked over it.
again for fun.
Where the fuck are we?
You just read it where you were. You just told
Any
us.
of that in? I just read it out loud. I didn't know what any of it meant.
Oh my God.
Dear God.
Oh, what's the matter? What was wrong?
I'ma kill you.
I can't believe you're giving God an aneurysm.
You're the one
I'm
that
just
told
toast
us.
from here.
If any of us were gonna do it, I think we all knew it was gonna be me.
I'd like to assume
You
I was
guys
runner-up.
find yourself having just defeated Tomoe and received the Folding Sky. I left notes in the main chat to you guys about where to find stuff on your sheets. Make sure that you look at those. Carrie, make sure that you look at the spells that come with your shamisen and make sure that you remember them and you know what they do. The
won't
Shield of
remember
Blades is basically the shield spell, but with a couple extra things on top of it.
Neat.
Some of it is the stuff that will be in Dead Saint Record, including that entire instrument is going to be in Dead Saint Record. So
Hell yeah.
that's cool.
Man.
Double check my icons.
You guys find yourself having defeated Tomoe, the spirit speaker, having seen themselves off, having excused themselves from this mortal coil for the time being, and Tomoe's spirit not gone, but having returned back to rest. You are all released into the shrine. You guys, the NPCs, Bagel, Kathos, and Leona, remain on the shore, sort of having just watched this all unfold. You remain in this large open chamber that has a small forest within it, as unlikely as it is, this shrine to Tomoe. a massive hollow in the chamber above you continues to allow artificial moonlight from the moon roots to pour down on top of you guys. The faint, light greenish water continues to stir around you. It is currently a time. You have been down here long enough that you probably don't know the exact time, so I'm just gonna omit that. But I release you guys
goodness.
to do
None of us wanted that anyway.
as you wish.
Huh. I feel like I blacked out for like 5 hours.
Yeah, I feel like I was doing double the work. Oh,
Crazy.
Seems like
Yeah,
the
he's
light
got
that
that
was
effect on
doubly in Lilia's eyes is now back in Lori's eyes.
Huh.
What
That's
in
crazy.
the what? Huh?
That's wild.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, looks like I got him. Good for me.
Thank you for moving slightly and not obliterating me.
That me?
Oh, yeah, that-
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah you
I was
got it.
watching
Yeah.
that spell be formed. That would have wiped him off the map. Shit.
Yeah, no, I'm incredible. I remember everything that happened.
I would have been like habanero
When?
last time, but I don't come back as easy.
No,
Oh.
I don't have that. I don't have that type of magic. Maybe Kathos does, but good luck there.
I
What?
would have some tasty,
Mm.
I have some tasty fermented million-year-old water.
What? What?
oh yeah.
Does water ferment?
No. If it does, there's something wrong with it.
It's true.
Okay.
It means it wasn't ferment for you.
It's dry aged.
God damn y'all.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Even if you forget, just drink some of the water. It does something against amnesis.
Okay.
Yes, which I. Yes, it does.
What? Which what?
I drink water
The
for
thing that we've learned,
Yes!
learned exists, and it terrifies me.
Oh. What does it terrify you?
anti-amniotic water.
Anti-amniotic. Okay.
Uh huh.
Okay.
It's the water that keeps your brain good.
Okay.
You
So how
would,
do we
like, flick this? Would it?
take all this water?
I feel like Tombo would be pretty pissed if we did that.
Huh?
And there
I've
are
been
You know,
drinking like half of a
I
fucking
was pretty pissed when
flask of
Tomoe
shit.
started flashing around and trying to kill us all. But you know what? We moved on.
Yeah, we did
didn't-
get past
I
that.
did not expect that.
Did we move on?
I mean,
Yeah.
she's not here and we are.
She moved on. I don't know about you guys.
We're
Yeah,
not
right?
passed on, but
Oh my god.
You did
Nice
that.
one, Lori.
Don't worry, Skarn got a really cool bow out of it. Let me get a closer
New
look
bow
at
just dropped.
it. Take me over there. Whee!
And I got this
Still
really
holding the
cool
bow above his
shamrock
head
out.
while it levitates slightly on his head.
It's floating and doing
Yeah.
a circle.
Floating down, yeah.
it has the text above it that's like rotating.
Exactly.
A very chibi Skarn holding an arm up like
I was gonna say
yeah.
Skarn holds it up like a Zelda item.
Yeah.
New, unlocked.
Fuck yeah, dude. And I got this cool thing.
Yeah, it's the funny guitar thing that she had. Or that
Yeah.
that thing was annoying. Very annoying.
it is very
Oh.
twangy.
And the shamisen too.
It's perfect for you.
Oh, damn. Damn. Well, now it's mine.
Don't
It looks
annoy
like I
me
can do
with
a whole
it,
bunch
boy.
of cool shit with it. So, fuck yeah, let's
Play a
go.
little ditty for us. Give us a little ding, there. I know.
What
I've seen
can I
you do
play?
it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
What am I?
Wait,
wh-
no, I
why?
don't know that. Keep going. Have fun. I didn't say that.
I mean, I think that okay.
The eldritch entity that controls me from beyond knows more than I do.
I'm okay. So
Gift of knowing nothing.
having held this, and I'm starting to understand the magic within it. The magic that I can use to cast specific spells on this, I can only do it like once a day.
Each.
So probably shouldn't waste one. Just
I
showing
just
y'all.
wanted
I
to
mean,
hear
we've
you.
been walking all day. We're about to go to bed.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd rather
Okay.
have a nice, funny rest, a long rest of some sort, if we could.
I would also enjoy that.
Because if we were to do anything, I would be useless. I would be useless.
I'm pretty sure me too. Let me look and see what the person who was controlling me before, how many spell slots they left me.
I think I
So
only used
should
like
we
3 overall.
yell at them
Yeah, you
to
left
come
me a
over
lot,
here so
actually.
we can set up camp?
Yeah, you left me a shit ton. Thanks, Anna.
If you got it.
I didn't want to use all your spells. I was just like, hold on, let me freaking.
Listen, if it was life or death, I wouldn't have judged you. You're fine. I chose you for a reason. Me.
Wow.
We scream over
okay.
at the rest of the group to
Braden.
make the walk over here.
I didn't
Somehow
want you to
the
be
captain
stressed
will get
out
up there.
having to be Lori and Pepper. That's why. Be giving me that goddamn girl.
Kathos
Mm-hmm.
continues to stay. They jump on top
Alright, next
of.
time.
They jump on top of Bagel once again. Leona will take a running jump and they'll be like blah 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 blah. Just because we're not in any kind of combat or anything, whatever. They make it over. They're good. They're dexterous. They jump over.
Awesome.
As Bagel leaps from pedestal to pedestal to get across the water, you see every time they jump through the air, Kathos, holding on for dear life, just goes like, "Whoa!"
See why that? You wanna know why that happens, Kathos? You wanna know why that happens, Kathos? Because you don't trust. Because you don't trust Bagel.
You don't trust Bagel?
He
I
wanted
do
to.
trust Bagel.
You
Then
wanted
maybe
to
Bagel doesn't trust you. He never jostles me around.
Oh,
She's right.
No, Bagel.
You gotta trust
Bunny
the baby.
flump.
they roll off of Bagel.
They throw up.
What was that?
So, do you want the long or the short? I can give you TLDR.
I mean, I'd prefer as much detail as you got.
Okay, so my pops was this kind of we studied this way of Tomoe, which is a way brought to us by this literal woman Tomoe that we just fought. She's not alive. She's not dead. She's not the dead
so what is
we're dealing with, but
A spirit.
don't worry about it. She's a spirit. Yeah, that
A
works.
spirit.
I am worrying about it. What the fuck?
We'll worry about it later.
that-
But
Okay.
she there's a lot of apparently she fought down here alone against some evil spirit or something that was in Agony's throat, right? God, Agony's throat.
Yep.
Yeah,
Cool,
everything
cool.
comes to
Nice.
crux the agony's throat.
I don't know why Agony has got so much in their throat. They should chill out. Anyway, yeah, so they fought in Agony's throat and then lost and came back here to die. But they wanted to use their power to teach other people who learned. I got a cool bow and I learned some cool stuff.
Yeah,
What
just-
about
just
it,
let's
man?
go.
Good story.
I want to know what to do to keep all of us safe and what the plan is.
You'll
I'm
be
not gonna lie,
safe.
but-
Just everybody drink the weird ancient water right now.
I don't.
Drink the funny memory water because it seems like we've all been affected in some way, shape, or form without even knowing it.
You okay?
And this
The
will,
ancient drink water is good for you.
this will help
Okay.
us maybe
Sounds
come.
like
There's an
I
old
drink the
half
water,
man
that was-
saying, "Eat your
I'm
dirt."
drinking the water.
Eat your dirt.
Okay.
I feel like I've heard that before. Where have I heard?
Drinking the water.
I'm not
Eat your dirt.
thirsty.
Well, put it in your water skin or something. Save it for later. Also, fills up every water skin,
With it.
Hell
Gotcha.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, probably doing the same.
just in case we have
Reload.
to give this to
Yep.
somebody else. I also feel that we could use this in the future. So
Logan, I drink the water. Does anything happen?
I think it's kind of was implied that you did before, because when
Yeah.
they found out about it, everybody last session kind of took a dunk in there. Everyone that was up there, just to
Okay.
get, because to be clear, just to restate a couple of things. And you
It fixed the wisdom damage.
Skarn could have relayed that story however they wanted. Tomoe technically won that fight that they fought,
Yeah,
but they suffered lethal wounds, and because they went in alone, they couldn't get to help in time, so they died here. So then this shrine is it doesn't matter though. That's just a small detail. Heckin, the water it specifically counteracts amnesis. Not all memory things, specifically amnesis.
Specifically amnesis. Okay.
Which is the memory, like, replacing and altering disease. It is not the parasite thing.
There's not anti-fairy water, unfortunately.
Okay.
We still have
two
to beat
different
up the fairies.
Two different things going on with Lord.
There is the town's memory issues, and then there is the disease.
Fucking memento mori, am I right?
Yeah, right.
But
Goddamn.
so this water does have the ability to according to the spirit speaker, because of Tomoe's blessing and the fact that Tomoe was here to combat it, it is blessed in such a way that it can cure and seemingly counteract the effects of amnesis.
Okay.
If only Kyverium knew.
Yeah, dude, this sucks. Fuck.
I gotta. Oh.
If only he knew that the thing that he was after was down below his hometown this whole time.
Right, literally under his nose.
Oh.
It was here the whole time. Fuck. Can we change fate by telling him?
Yeah, with enough weird
He's
stuff.
gone.
You know, by pure happenstance, not because anyone was trying to make sure that no timelines got crossed. He fucked off pretty early in the campaign. He went elsewhere.
He did.
He had his cameo
He tapped
appearance,
in.
and then he took off. He was like, I'm going to be gone for an unknown amount of time. And then he left.
Kyverium? Where are you going? What are you doing? Oh,
Wait,
He
come
walked
back.
in, the audience clapped and cheered, and then he left.
Yeah, we couldn't afford to keep him longer.
Yeah.
He's expensive.
He's very expensive.
Yeah, I think he looked at Buckethead and was like, "Not my circus, not my monkey." You turned-
For real.
Yep,
Holy
yep.
shit.
Yeah, Hugh Laurie does not come cheap.
Yeah, no. Damn it.
Because he's a doctor.
Because he's a doctor. Yep, got it. Yep. God
That'd be a
damn
very
it.
different Kyverium.
Now you're like, it's not lupus, god damn it.
It's like it's just House, but with like bad Halloween elf ears, like to make him look more fantasy. And it's not even right because he's a gnome, but it's like just elf ears on him and like a big prosthetic
Logan,
nose.
Halloween's coming.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh
Everyone,
my god.
this Halloween, everyone is this Halloween is I try to do my card game again. It doesn't work again, so we do everyone as a House character. That's what we do.
Or,
God, I need to start watching House.
Everyone is an NPC.
That'd be funny.
That'd be really
Although,
cute.
Carrie, not to distract us
Yeah.
from game, a long time ago, you specifically asked me not to do that.
Did I?
After Halloween 2, because Halloween 1 you were Scandal and Halloween 2 you were a Strawberry, you
Yes,
specifically
because
afterwards
I
like,
was
can I
like,
please be
don't-
someone from something next time?
Yeah, I like to be able to interact with other media, please.
So, but I guess now we're just. I should just turn this around. You're like, everyone's an NPC. I'm like,
Everybody
oh,
else.
good. I already have the Lexi art for that Scandal.
Everybody else is an NPC, but I get to be Iron Man.
And
That's
no
how
one
it
comments
works.
on it.
Exactly.
Come, Iron Lexi. As though Lex Luthor isn't right there.
Oh, you're right. It really should be Lex Luthor.
Instead of being a house NPC, can I be Dr. McStuffins?
Fuck yes.
Can I
We're
be
all
Dr.
from different
Pepper?
medical dramas. Oh my god.
With no
I'll just
understanding
be
of what you
Dr.
just said, the bunny girl can always be Dr. McStuffins.
Filthy Aaron. That's a children's show.
A cool, crisp wind blows through the shrine chamber. As you remain here, you come to find that the air here feels auspiciously like you are on the surface. Once again, just for your edification, Carrie, this chamber has like apricot trees growing around this like pool. It's got like red leaf trees growing around the side of it. There's flowers in here, things that should not be growing this far underground. Like this place feels like it was ripped out of like a Cahulian painting and stuffed here.
Oh, hell yeah. I love
With that said, everybody, now that we've given Maroon and Eric lots of short material, what would you like to do?
Bald Lexi is absolutely fucking cursed. I just need
I
to
see
say
we're
that.
still talking about Halloween.
Sorry.
Okay.
I just wanted to add that
We're
in
not-
because Aaron said like Lex Luthor's right there, and I thought
So,
of Bald Lexi.
We will never do Bald Lexi because then we have to deal with the no human ears thing that we just get by having every Cassandria have kind of poofy hair.
Pull back the curtains.
Nanya.
They're smooth
Shush.
with weird
Hush.
stubby flesh Cassandria ears.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to see that. Anywho, no, we're back here.
I'm gonna go grab some of those apricots here.
Kind of rest.
Yes! Thank God! Oh my God, I was gonna ask.
I mean, no, yeah, I want to.
Yes! They're called apricots. Apricots, I'm saying that right?
Apricots? Apricots? Which one?
It's apricots, but if you say
Apricot.
apricots, I will not make fun of you.
Applecots?
Apricot.
No, don't say that. I will
Why
make
not?
fun of you for that. Because that's
okay.
wrong.
Oh, okay. Applecot.
Well, wait, let's go. Tail wagging.
You're really
I'm
excited
running.
about these apricots.
I've never had one.
You've
I heard these
never
fruits were
had
named
one?
after a lich.
Oh my God.
It's just something my
What?
dad told me.
Huh?
Hmm?
Not
Eat your
much
dirt.
fruitware.
An apricot.
Eat your apricot. Which lich?
I don't know.
He just said you know apricots were named after a lich and then went about his business?
Yeah.
Huh. Alright. Sure.
How are we gonna, I pull out my crossbow?
It's a good fruit. It's just a tree.
We
Yeah,
can just
I'll
get
ju-
off
I'll
the
just-
platform.
Pluck it. It's right there. I know
I'm
you're
gonna
really
go
short,
get
but you can-
apricots.
yeah.
I didn't know they were that. How tall are apricot
Oh,
trees?
no. I guess
They're tall.
I
They
guess
just
you're
climb 'em.
right.
Scar!
If you try to wade your way back through this water, you might drown.
Scar!
Well, you better get to drinking it because your skin is parched.
We're-
All right,
we want the apricots, but we're too short to reach the tree. Can you come
Got
help
it.
us? Thank you.
Walks up, punches tree. Grab.
This is fucking so.
There you go.
What game am I thinking of? Fucking where you do that?
Crossing.
Yeah, sure. Okay, Animal Crossing.
Hell yeah.
I could have shot an apricot out of the sky.
Thank you,
Show how
Scar.
good of an aim I
Just
am.
all of us as little villagers surrounding Scar, and it's like the one human. This is how Scar sees us all the time.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's
Scar's life is just the one human in an Animal Crossing village.
Oh, if we were Muppets, then he would be the human.
That's crazy.
incredible. God damn it.
Mm-mm.
Oh. So what do you think, Barbara?
We're launching on apricots.
Yeah. Barbara's never had one before.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, there's not much. Deserts don't really do fruit.
Okay. But they're not my favorite. I don't really like fruit that much. Like, I like
should.
peanut butter.
How could you not? This is like eating.
I
Sugar.
like peanut butter. What do you want? It's
Oh.
fine. Oh my god.
Ow! Oh.
Although actually, I need to check with God. God, peanut butter exists in this world, right?
Sure.
Just need peanuts and a mash, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I was like, it's not overly complicated, so it should be fine. Yeah, no, Laura likes peanut butter.
That capybara is about to go really, really. Well, fast
Oh, yeah.
would be the wrong word, but he's gonna go on a trip.
Oh my god. Bagel, what are you? Oh, Bagel, what are you doing?
I don't know, but I can sense his intention.
Oh my
Baby
god.
is pacing.
Bagel.
Digging a trench.
Is
Bagel
Cathos
begins.
still on him?
No.
Cathos, help.
His foot stuck in the stirrup. Oh, baby boy.
So, Bagel proceeds to go from tree to tree and like eat a couple at a time of these things, and then moves on to the next tree and the next and the next and the next. Keeps looping around and just eating apricots.
Well,
As
that's
it
good. He needs lots of food.
There he
It's
goes.
a lot of food.
There he
Hey,
goes.
Kathos, think fast! I like toss an apricot at Kathos.
It strikes him in the head.
Oh.
Bullseye. Oh no!
Think fast,
Pepper-
throw it, hits him, and he just like
Pepper,
blinks
stop picking
repeatedly.
fights with Kathos.
I'm not. I was trying to do a nice thing, but you good?
No. Picks up the
Oh,
apricot.
Sorry.
They're really good.
Sorry. Figure you've had them because trees, but we're all partaking in some if you want them.
He does. He eats the apricot. He just,
Yeah.
whenever
He's
you
trying to
guys
make-
settled
he's trying
in,
to
you
make
note
friends
that
with Kathos?
he just sort of fell on the ground post bagel, and has just been staring up at the hollow in the ceiling since, and he seemed to have been zoning out.
Is it
We
like
are
a
working
vibe-based
together.
zone or a thought-based zone?
Like contemplating what led you to this point in your life, sort of zone.
That makes sense.
Gotcha.
We're working together for the time
I
being.
love the bagel just signing back. Welcome back, Bags.
Oh, for me he's not. For me he's still going.
He just got back.
He's
on
still
my
going, yeah.
I'm not
Okay,
gonna
now he
let
got
you
back
know
to the
what
center for
everything
mine.
arguing.
Yep.
Eat your dirt,
Can't
Lord.
wait for the short of that to just be like a
Harold.
speed up of that happening. Just a short while we talk. Well, they just have like camera tracking. Just the screen's just following Bagel.
Following Bagel? Hell yeah.
They-
God
These
damn
are
it.
good. I like apricots.
Yeah, no, they're really good. Okay. Are two things. One, what is the plan moving forward? What are we doing? What's going on?
I will
And two,
continue.
okay, this is the thing I want to talk about afterwards. Pepper, do you remember any of the stuff Buckethead was like fucking saying about my mom? So there you go. That's the two things I want to know. First
One, two of
one.
Yes.
We'll do
That
the
was
first one
very-
first. What's the plan? What's the plan first?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's the plan? What's the plan?
Yeah.
What's the plan?
Once you have finished eating your apricots, I will
You're eating
continue
yours
to
too.
use, or rest, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah, we can rest.
Then we will continue to use my unrivaled arcane prowess to continue tracking that lady, who apparently you seem to have zoned out, by the way, and it's prudent that you maybe know. According to this. Wait, I can't tell you!
Exactly.
I
you weren't
remember
there.
she was
Shut
here.
up.
There it is.
I wrote that down. I remember. I screamed about it. I remember.
You know, I actually did hear it because everything the spirit speaker was saying was much louder than all of you.
What was that, Scarn? You said you saw Lori.
Yeah, I
heard
remember
about-
when we
Whoa.
were yapping. With the spirit guy. They said that the pink hair the fucking blue lady has been here.
Okay.
Monteris, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
With theirs, yeah.
She's been through here with her dragon,
I will kill her. Thumbs up.
and whoever else came with her, I assume.
And also
I'll kill
why?
them too. Thumbs up.
And also why?
I'm holding in
Hold up.
eternal rage.
I imagine we'll
maybe-
probably get there within a day and a half or so. Another day, possibly two of travel if everything goes okay.
It doesn't seem healthy for you to hold in eternal rage.
Oh no, I'm holding it in on purpose so it can be worse on her. Haha.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you have an outlet, it should be fine.
Oh, it
Hey,
will be an
I'm not
outlet.
be into
Trust
that.
me.
Okay, that's it. I trust
Careful
you.
what you wish for, Scarn.
It can be good for a man to turn his negativity into a weapon.
Is
Is that how you get your magic?
Okay.
I thought it was
So what
Vestius.
we want to get Moon Theris. That's
I
that's the
understand
next
why
step
you
in the
wouldn't
plan?
understand the nature of my magic. I won't explain it to you. It might go over your head.
Oh,
Then again,
a short
most
joke?
things do go over your head, don't they?
There's the short joke.
Nice.
he's running out. He's
Score!
running out of material.
Oh.
He already. No, you're
Vindication.
getting.
This is new.
I go for a high five.
He's like still lying down, so he just puts his hand up and just.
This is discrimination.
Nice. You'll learn when you're older.
Don't
You'll get
accuse.
tall eventually.
Don't accuse me of discrimination. Have you seen me?
Yeah. That's okay. That's fair.
What? You can still.
Y'all been mean to short
No,
people.
you can.
And I'm gonna show you once I'm tall.
Then a vice bound can't be racist.
Yeah, he can be excellent and still suck.
That's true, yeah.
You know, prejudice doesn't care who you are.
Neither do
Anybody can
facts.
be prejudiced. No, facts don't care.
Facts
You
don't
know
care
what, we're not
about
gonna
your
do this.
feelings. And the fact
Yeah,
is
I
you're
wasn't
short.
gonna do it.
Wow.
I wasn't gonna do that. I wasn't gonna do that.
Listen, don't talk to her that way. Damn.
It's okay. I'm
I'm
just
gonna
It's
take a
alright.
step away from the microphone and contemplate that I had to say that with serious intent. Hate it for a second and then return. I'm back.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna
Vomit a little bit.
Yeah.
Like JC.
I'm gonna take out these. I'm gonna take these apricots. I'm gonna sit on this weird coffin-looking thing because I want more death flags. And I'm gonna look out into the field.
Lilia. Oh my god, Lilia.
I just hope I can bring such great apricot.
Apple
back to my
fritters.
family.
Don't worry about it. I can never understand a word you say anyways.
Apricots. Damn.
He's relentless.
It really is. He had to get you today. Damn.
I'm bored.
Okay,
right.
sorry our life or death
Go pray to your
plan
god or
isn't entertaining you.
Why didn't we fight a ghost?
You didn't. I
Because
did.
it was
I know.
destiny.
It would have been cool, honestly. Not gonna lie, it would have been dope. Also, real quick, you know anything about attuning with a weapon that you just picked up from a lady in a ghost form?
Oh, yeah, you just gotta hold it while you rest.
Just hold it to your heart and believe in it really hard, and it's yours.
You just gotta
Also, or
you,
like
you just
that
have to do
works,
it
yeah.
on a
yeah.
Not
rest.
just
yeah.
Kathos. I know magic.
In universe, I attuned you to it. You're attuned.
Oh,
You're good.
okay. I thought
That
it
just
was-
means
I
that you
thought it
spend
was-
you
But
spend a
it'll
minute, you
kick
use
in
an
after
action.
you
You're like "Pachow!" and fucking you attune to it, and it's you can now do its
I-
magic stuff.
I still want to believe that Scarn's like, freaking, how do I do this?
And it's just like, just hold it to your heart and believe really hard, or lick it or something. It makes it yours.
Put it in
Yeah,
your mouth.
lick
Like
your-
Scarn, Scarn
That's
pulls
crazy.
back the
Puts stuff in their
bowstring
mouth.
and like releases it, and nothing happens. And then you give the advice of just hold it to your heart, just believe in it. And he pulls it back, and then just kind of casually releases it again, and a bolt of lightning fires like an arrow out from it. On that instance, bounces around the top of the chamber, strikes the water, does like a Zelda style little across the surface of the water, and you feel hella attuned to it.
Oh my god.
Not just attuned, hella attuned.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You were already pretty scary. God damn.
Oh,
Look at you
she's
go.
dying heavy.
Oh my god.
See?
I mean, yeah, get her. Okay,
See,
so is that
don't
the
worry.
plan? We're going after her?
I mean,
got-
Oh,
got
yeah.
the
we
rest?
have to still figure out this fairy thing or fae thing, right? Eventually.
What Faye thing?
No,
The thing that makes you
we
all-
Don't, you don't need to. None of you need to.
Yeah.
Don't.
Oh,
We don't
why?
need you zoning out again.
It's the
I mean, it's
thing that
already
makes
kinda
you do
started.
It's the thing that
oh,
happens with the.
There you go. There it goes.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
You keep saying that to me about everything. I have to worry about some stuff. I need to know
Become
what's going
nonchalant, young
on.
boy. Become
don't-
nonchalant.
No, I
The ladies
can't.
love it,
I'm
man.
super
They don't love
chalant. I'm
It's true.
really
You're very
chalant. I give so many fucks.
He's allowed to be chalant. If he
Yeah.
wants to be.
You'll
Also,
learn in,
okay, you know
is
what?
it, 10?
Okay, you
4
know
years.
what? Do any of y'all have a lady?
Well, sometimes-
Depends on which what you think of that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna take advice from any of y'all. You ain't got no ladies. I'm not gonna listen to you.
You know,
Ladies, no.
but I am a lady.
What?
What?
Huh?
Well, yeah, that's why I'm gonna listen to you and Pepper. You guys know what ladies like. I'm not gonna listen to them.
Okay. and
Get to it.
just 1 minute. Just Lori.
Just both hands on shoulders,
One
Lori.
minute. 1 minute. 1 minute.
You can relax, Lori.
You gotta understand.
That's so good.
I can tell
You
you're
fucking
getting
monster.
nervous. So do yourself a service. And try to relax, Lori.
Oh, this is making me feel so safe.
Fine, Lilia.
I've heard that one. That's from
Yeah, fine,
the
Lilia.
college put that on Ultimate or something, right?
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Shit. All right. Okay. So okay, fine. I won't worry about whatever this faith thing is. So we're going after Moon Theris and we're trying to kill her.
It's okay. I
And
want to kill
that'll-
it in my dreams.
Damn.
We're going
We've
after
all just-
Moon Theris. We're getting revenge and stopping her from bringing back the Colendrite to turn your entire town into one big ritual.
Okay. Good.
And instead, I am taking the Colendrite and I am achieving itomancy.
Are we-
Sure.
and we're okay with that?
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Whatever. So
Okay,
we're
I'm picking
doing
up on
this,
the
and we're
vibes.
giving you the rock for your Evangelion plot. Let's go.
For his what
My nose is
plot?
bleeding.
I don't know. That was a weird word.
Mine too.
He can explode himself for all he needs to.
That was the deal. That's why I'm leading you there.
Okay. All right. Okay. And so we just gotta kill her, and they're not gonna take Scarn from us. They're not gonna make him a big scary.
Think
That's the plan.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, awesome. It's good to know. Okay, Pepper, you remember anything that dude said about my mom?
Becoming a
Yeah.
big scary.
Well, Scarn, don't become a big scary. You don't
I
want
won't
to. You know you don't.
become a big scary unless becoming a big scary is worth.
You can relax
You-
now, Skarn.
Saying that to people, Lulu. Stop singing that at people.
Look at how you grip your bow. Enough said.
God damn it. Okay, yeah, Pepper, do you remember anything that fucking Buckethead was saying about my mom? I remember getting really angry. He said some shit about my mom.
Yeah. Some accusations about
Her
seeing
doing
her.
stuff, right? He said he saw her and that she was working with him or something.
I don't know. I mean, if your mom was helping with the pits, she could have been helping for all sorts of reasons or not known what they were getting up to.
Couldn't they have
I
used
don't know.
whatever that note mentioned? Your mom had a secret that even basically was her and Maurice that knew it. If they figured that out, then they could
I
use
don't-
that as leverage against her.
I don't know where he is, and I need to find
I-
him.
Oh, he's
I
definitely
tried
not
to
down
come
here.
on.
I know. But we were doing one thing at a time. I'm trying to talk about all the things I'm worried about.
I
Look ahead, because I don't.
I still have the sending stone. I can try to communicate with Papa and the party. I can ask if Maurice is among one of them.
It's been a couple days. I mean, it's worth checking out on them anyways.
You might be back, yeah. Yeah, and you should also just check in. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a good call.
I'll have to do it in the morning.
That's all good. That's all good.
But there's that. Maybe Maurice was able to reconvene with some of the escapees, and he's with one of them. We haven't asked, so we never know.
Yeah, I hope so, because he is a really good guy. I want him to be okay. Like, not just because I want to know this information, just because he is a really good guy. He always took really good care of me and my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's where it starts.
Yeah.
We have less
Wait,
reason to go.
wait. Am I gonna turn into you?
No.
I hope not. I don't want there to
By
be
the
another
gods'
me.
grace. By the 7, we can all agree to pray on that.
The 8.
The 8.
Maybe they stopped
I'm
liking
taking
Vestius
my
for some reason.
apricots.
They just don't
I'm
like
leaving.
one.
I can't not count Vestius. She's the I'm taking my apricots and I'm leaving.
True, I know
Vestius
she's
Okay.
Vestius is the
Since
best.
no one can understand me, no one, I'm leaving. Come on,
pretty easy
baby.
to understand.
Pepper, no, come back.
Bye, Pepper.
Athos, why don't you like her?
Hmm?
You're really mean to her.
Oh, I don't feel any particular way about them.
You
He's
seem
just
to
kind of
really
a dick.
go at him. Oh, okay. Seem to really go at Pepper a lot harder than anybody else.
It's,
Cleric warlock thing.
roll me insight, Laurie.
Ooh! Okay.
Cheese me!
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm away.
I
I'm
got
with.
no
I'm
modifier,
sulking.
damn it.
I'm sulking with Bagel. I'm
That's
shit!
ready! I wanna know, baby!
Oh, wow.
When you can tell that he's definitely lying. You get the explicit feeling when he says that he does not care about Pepper specifically, but there is absolutely a twinge. Like he begins to start talking and then doesn't. When he's very like, it's just, and then nothing. You get the sense that if it's not Pepper, there is explicitly something that makes him so hostile toward Pepper.
Yeah. Okay, so is it the warlock cleric thing? Because it's not Pepper. There's something going on.
Kind of.
Okay. Because, like, if it's just the fact that, like, she uses magic different from you, it's kind of shitty to treat her shitty.
No,
Are you
it's
mad
not
that she went to college and you didn't?
What are you implying? I didn't study.
No, you just didn't go to college.
I attempted to learn the ways of a wizard, to understand arcane formulas. But no matter how my knowledge expanded of magic, the nuances that allowed me to connect and perform it never came to me. It is their magic in a way.
Okay.
Logan Laidlaw. Logan.
Yeah.
Logan Laidlaw. Can I? Would a hearing-based perception check be?
You are 20 feet away.
You were like, I'm getting out of here. I storm off. I don't want none of this. And now you're like,
I see them hiding behind.
I'm sorry, people are talking about me. My ears are gonna be on that fucking dish swivel.
no, that's fair. Yeah, you got a big ears. Let's go.
So
Ears
it's-
popped up behind Bagel, just looking for nothing else.
You can just see
so
you can see Pepper's ears like peeking from over Bagel's butt. Like she's sitting there sulkily feeding the capybara and also herself apricots. And you can just see the
Lawrence.
ears like twitching.
Yeah. Also, you can call me Lori. Like, we're friends. Only people I don't like call me Lori.
You're not friendly.
Or Lawrence, sorry.
You don't
Everyone I
have
like
anything.
calls me Lori.
Tiny boy.
He threatened to blow up a bar.
You
Yeah.
perform magic in such a way that you use your instruments and songs to affect reality and weave it into being what you want it to be, with the help of Vestius, in a way, of the web.
Yeah.
How do you think people see your magic?
As amazing and entertaining and pretty.
From what you have seen of Pepper's magic, of the way that they perform incantations and they draw power from elsewhere, how would you describe how you feel about their magic?
I mean, I guess I hadn't really thought about it. I just figured that people who are magically, like, inclined or, like, learn magic are, like, skilled at different kinds. You know? Like how everybody can just do stuff different. Like, Skarn is a lot better at running than we are because he has longer legs.
I'm faster than Skarn.
That is a
But
fact.
Desmond is faster.
You
just
are
because
correct in a
He
way.
can run in a weird way.
People are born into this world with different capabilities.
Yeah.
Some people are capable of performing amazing feats, and others may have a more critical understanding of how to do them, but simply lack the aptitude. He's like still laying on the ground, just staring straight up into the hall as he
chilling.
talks.
Yeah.
Some people are born with the ability to do things, or granted the ability to do things, without ever really taking into consideration how special those things are. And other people are born into... You see his eyes shift? A less fortunate state. Pepper is somebody who casts magic by performing incantations that draw it from another person or another thing. From what I've seen of them and how I suspect their magic works, compared to most warlocks, it's actually pretty straightforward. It's not as baroque as it could be. But when people see them perform magic, Academy notwithstanding, they would probably think it was kind of similar to yours or to a wizard's. Do you know what my magic is?
No. Like, tell me about it.
I perform miracles that have been given to me by Vestius. I'm a cleric. All the magic I performed was ordained to be mine by her. And whenever I perform it, I am performing a sacred divine rite that changes the world. But
That's incredible, dude.
when people see me perform magic, what do you think they think?
The world isn't kind to Icebound.
Oh.
I am a cleric. My magic is divine. But it is neither mine, nor does it have the grace of people seeing it as something pure. People see somebody that looks like a devil performing magic, and they assume sorcery. I have been hunted by the Academy more times than I can count, ever since I was young. And even though I've been given the power to help others and perform miracles, I'm still treated like some infernal thing. Whereas someone who performs magic through incantations can get by seeming like they're a wizard, seeming like an academic. And you know, I don't really care about society all that much. The Academy can hate magic all it wants. But I wish more than anything, that if I'm going to be crucified for performing magic, that it was at least happening in the way that I want it to. More than anything, I wish it was sorcery, because I feel like something is there, and it's not. Without Vestius, I'm just an unfortunate soul born with a bad face. And she's a cute face, given magic that is less apropos, but gets by just fine without having to pull up their hood in public. And to boot, she's short.
You just don't like short people?
She's short. I at least have that on her. This world is not terribly fair, but you were born both a human and as somebody gifted with magic that is born from performance. Even in this land where magic is persecuted, you'll probably get by. I could never expect you to understand.
I mean, I'd like to. I appreciate you explaining it to me, because, yeah, it's not something I really thought about before. I guess, my mom kept me kind of sheltered from stuff like that. And, you know, I don't know a whole lot. So that really sucks. I'm sorry you had to go through all of that.
That's why I want idomancy. I want to achieve a magic that few people even know is real. I want to bypass sorcery and wizardry and alchemy. And I want my will to shape the world around me. Just so that I know that I can. More than anything, I want to be in control of that one part of myself. Which is why you're all giving me the rock. You see him grimace briefly, and he reaches over, and his staff has been just kind of on the ground beside him. He reaches over, and as though in frustration, he kind of grabs it. Whenever we're ready to go, let me know. And he disappears. You can tell the spell he cast is Dimension Door, because you've seen him do it, but there's just a where he is, and he is gone as he has popped somewhere else.
Fuck, I pissed him off.
He's always pissed off, kid.
Okay, I upset him.
Oh, whatever.
I feel bad.
He's got a sad story, kid, but we all do. Town was just burned down. Yeah. It sucks. It really does. And I have what sympathy I'm willing to give, but at some point he decided that making deals with devils might just be worth it. You know, he's on the fringe of society, and I see a lot of people like that. But at some point he's like, well, if they're gonna see me that way, then fuck it, might as well be. I kind of agree with that.
You see Leuna, who's kind of like leaning against the griffin in the back, who is also a Hattislan. Although a slightly more pleasant to look at one. You see her kind of tilt her head in a very way toward where he was. Some of us just have to make do.
We do what we can.
I mean, I think the magic that he does is really cool.
I want to remind you, kid, in case it matters. And while sure intention and all whatnot, he was willing to kill you when we first met him.
Oh, I know. I know. Doesn't mean his magic's not cool, but yeah, he's really mean to Pepper.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. That's real bad because I hurt his feelings or whatever. I know I shouldn't.
No, fine. You've reached out to him more than most of us have. In fact, all of us have. Other than maybe Pepper.
Yeah, he said to let him know when we're going, so I guess we should rest up.
Did you have some of the water, Leuna?
Oh. You see she was kind of like in thought after that.
You okay?
Do you think that I should?
Yeah. It's, I know you got hit pretty bad earlier, too. And,
sure.
It's good for us.
Sure,
Aside from the fact that, staying on top of it's also good.
Also, fill my water skins with it. I'm gonna empty out what I had, and I'm gonna fill what I can with this. Since it's water plus. She's gonna jump down and
water plus.
Empty out her. Well, it does everything water do, but with the added bonus of no amnesis.
I'll see how far the blessing carries when we leave.
Yep.
Yeah, she drinks some. She fills her water skin. And then as she's leaving, the green-tinted water that sways as her water skin passes through it, she briefly catches her reflection. Her eyes sort of shift. And she turns away, puts whatever she's thinking behind her, gets back up to the rest of everyone else.
I suppose we should get ready for bed. Got a long day tomorrow.
Yeah.
If my sister came through here, and she's ahead of us, as much as Kathos is being obstinate about needing to lead us, he is the one that knows how to get us there the fastest.
He's still our only shot, yeah.
We should try to pick up the pace tomorrow.
Okay.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Lilia, did you try some apricots?
I actually didn't. I was too focused looking around and...
They're really
kind
good.
of-
You should have some.
Yeah, I'll probably have one or take a couple before we leave in case. They wouldn't be bad to fill out some rations at least.
Exactly.
Also,
Yeah.
just making sure that my water skins have some of this water in
plus
case
in them.
we see more of those things
Lilia?
as well.
Yeah.
I want you to make either a nature or perception check. It's your choice.
Nature or perception?
I will do perception because nature is a -3.
All right.
All right. Blah. That is an 11 total.
As you go down to fill your water skins with the water that is here, You don't notice anything in particular about it, but you notice that underneath the water here, kind of lining the rim underneath of the shrine, you see that there's a whole bunch of little cute little mushrooms growing. Irregularly underwater, but there's a bunch of little mushrooms that have little, seem to be like flared at the edges.
Gilly shrooms.
I'm gonna pick one.
You pick it?
Give it.
Roll
give
me that
give it
nature
a-
check, even though it sucks.
I'm gonna give it a hiff.
You're gonna give it a...
I'm gonna sniff a 13.
This is the mushrooms that you found that act as a filter. You know that seems to be the same basic kind of mushroom.
Oh.
Stuffs them in
We're
the water
careful.
skin. Stuffs them in the
Careful,
water
it
skin.
it can make you sick. Careful.
And here comes
What do you mean?
LLC Lilia.
It's the fun. We're in the funny memory water with the funny mushrooms that I use for filters. They must be connected in some way.
Oh.
Or else
So
why is this
filtering
here?
Shark Tank.
Or else why would
Filtered
there have
water
been
through
a
those
check?
mushrooms is like, maybe that's what makes it fix. It's not a blessing, it's just a bunch of mushrooms.
Yeah, maybe it all came down to
Sharks.
mushrooms. Maybe the remedy was mushrooms the whole time.
Oh my god.
Sharks, I am looking for $40,000 for a 5% share of my mushroom filter business.
Oh.
No, Kevin, I will not take an equity deal.
No.
God
Royalty
damn it,
deal.
Kevin.
She'll
Anyone who's not Kevin.
It's not that one wasn't
Speaking
Kevin,
of-
that was Roger, I think. Sorry, Anna.
Roger, sorry.
water
Yeah, go
skin joke aside, she's gonna have the water in her water skins and she'll take a handful of the mushrooms.
Okay.
If,
You note when you pick them, when you like reach down, you take like a clump of them out.
Mm-hmm.
Almost immediately, you see the stalks on them beginning to sway slightly, and you see them begin to very slowly regrow the tops that were just picked.
Oh. Hmm.
yeah, there's it like the mushroom itself aside, it's like these grow in this water, like. So she's kind of like, I don't see why these would be bad. So I don't see why these would be bad.
Yeah.
I think it's like the water, like maybe the mushrooms also like help.
Maybe.
Maybe
Oh.
the mushrooms are the source, and you place the mushrooms in any water, and it makes the amnesia stuff.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, that's thinking scorn.
I mean, because aside from the surrounding environment, what makes this water so special? Just water. But if
You
the
do-
water was exposed to...
You do note that, just to give you some more context, that the mushrooms are not even growing out of the ground so much as they seem to be growing from out of, like,
The water.
crevices in the shrine rock. They don't even seem to be erupting naturally from the environment. They seem to be growing out of the shrine.
Even more so, these mushrooms don't even seem to be connected to the shrine in and of itself. They're connected probably to something altogether. Something else, I mean.
Oh.
There's a theory I'd need to check, but we need to make it out alive first.
Mm.
And that all being said, now that you get a good look around this place, I wonder how deep in the pits we are. I was never able to find the flower field from back then. The heck is this?
Yeah. Get him, Bagel. Yeah. Like
Bagel.
Logan, this isn't the
Bagel,
purple
no,
lake, right?
no,
Bagel,
stay where you were,
Bagel's doing another
motherfucker.
apricot run.
Nice.
Great.
You're exposed, Pepper.
I'm not looking at the party. I'm faced the other way.
Damn.
Still as a fucking rock.
Damn. Yeah, Logan, this isn't the Crystal Lake, right?
No. Not.
No.
I mean, if you're assuming that the Crystal Lake is the thing that
Yeah.
you saw in your dream, which you now know
Yes.
from recent context is where Agony's throat is.
Yes.
No, the Crystal Lake was like this luminescent blue, expansive kind of
That's what I
cracked,
thought.
cracked lake, almost like a broken ice field, except far more gem-like. That had these massive
Yeah.
spires of like crystal jutting out of it, and a light, faint
Mm.
mist atop it.
From the story we got from the shamisen player, it sounds like that's at the base of Agony's throat.
Yeah.
Bagel's done.
Thank you, Bagel. Thank you, please.
Bagel drops a pile of apricots on top of Pepper.
Aww.
They take one itty bitty apricot, just one. They like have it between their big giant capybara
Real
fingers.
gentle.
They reach it up and they put it on their head.
Oh.
Oh my god. That is, you just see a hand. She's still not facing the party. Reaches back and just will scritch.
Ooh.
They make giant capybara noises.
Good Bagel.
You wanna know what's
Good
funny?
baby.
You know that cat movie Flow?
Yeah.
Yes, my
I
cats
need-
love it.
I need
We've
to see
watched
it. There's a
There's a
capybara.
capybara.
But fun
Yeah,
fact
there
about the
is.
capybara, I don't remember what it was, but they recorded an actual capybara sound for it. But it kind of was like an eagle lion situation that it did not sound right coming out of the capybara. So they replaced it with, I think, a pig noise. Because they were like, the capybara noise did not sound like a capybara.
That's like how the
That's
eagle noise is a falcon.
funny.
Yeah, and how, fucking
And
lions
like,
are actually
lions
tigers.
are tigers,
Mm.
yeah.
Or bear. So am I.
Yep.
Rawr.
But, okay, is you
so
all
cute,
set? Are you all settling
Damn
into
you.
rest then?
I believe so.
Okay. Also, Carrie, the joke we were thinking of was Roger being like, "I like your deal. I'll give you everything you've asked for," and just Peter being like, "Does anyone apart from Roger want to make an offer?"
Exactly.
Even though he's the nicest man on the show.
he is.
Anyways.
He's so nice. Anyway,
I
go
choose
on.
to believe the joke there is that there's entrepreneurs who sometimes will get what they want and still be like, "I want to hear other offers."
Yeah, for sure.
But with that joke, as you guys are about to take off, and as about an hour and 15 minutes has passed, real quick, because today's going to be a bit shorter anyways, I'd say we're at about the halfway point. Let's take a quick break. Quick 5-minute break, not very long. Everyone get your
Excellent.
drinks, do your stuff, and we'll come back and we will begin the session, kinda? I don't know. Fucking...
I've heard Cody messaged me
Oh.
saying that Spencer is hurting their animal companion, so I need to go upstairs and kick the shit out of him.
Gotcha.
So I'll be back.
Oh, really quick
Well-
though, only like 5-6 minutes.
Yeah, oh yeah, real quick, don't worry.
Yeah.
I
Right back.
can take him out real fast, don't worry.
Yep, I'll be right back.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I didn't need to overhear all of that, but I sure did. Well. Oh no. Okay. Chat, I think we all need to agree that Desmond needs to punch Pepper in the face. That sounds good. Yep. Yep.
I must use the little Nat19er's room.
Oh, Godspeed.
Meh.
Yes, rip Spencer. She should rip Spencer. What a good, correct little crunchy. Yeah, rip Spencer. I mean, I tried to take his ribs out, and that didn't work. Hey, she might be into that. Hey, hey, that's what Pepper was saying about all the Minthera stuff. Scarn's like, I'm gonna kill her so dead, and Pepper's like, she's gonna be into that, Holmes. She's gonna be down in bed the whole time. Ay. Good bingo spare for Kathos. Kathos doesn't know where we're going. Nope. Cause I think we're gonna get there in like a day or two, so maybe that won't work. Kathos bullies Pepper, but that's kind of like everyone bullying Bread. Kathos is a cat. Kathos fails up. This is a lot of Cathos support in chat. This is... Huh. No, I'm kidding. How are y'all doing today? Cathos is grumpy. Are we playing Two Truths and a Lie? Cathos is a cat, Cathos fills up, and Cathos is grumpy. That Cathos stocks are up, baby! Cathos argues with Pepper. Cathos not having a house. And he is a homeless cleric. I sympathize with that homeless cleric. What? Couldn't relate. Did everyone skedaddle?
No, I'm here.
Skedoodle? Oh, hi, Squeaky.
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm just chilling.
Good. Also, I see you, Emerald. I'm gonna throw you out a window. He's a good boy, a bad boy, a good bad boy, a good half boy. Please do. That means we'd be hanging out. I feel like an assassination attempt isn't exactly hanging out, but close enough. I'll give you that much. Fenris is like, oh yes, the cure is right where the disease is. Of course, of course. Defenestrate them. Whoa! Whoa! That's a lot of energy. You know what? I'm leaving you all to go do something really quick. Squeaky, beat him up. If they do anything nasty.
Who's doing
Yeah.
what? Who am I killing?
Chat, probably. Huh?
Okay, hold on, look at the chat now. How's Lilia doing? What do you mean? Ready to make some new deals with mushroom water? Plus?
As I prepare to eat a pickle, everyone who is present needs to click that TikTok I just sent. Those two things are unrelated.
Okay, I got him. Kicked his ass.
Carrie,
Mm-hmm.
watch the TikTok I posted.
Oh, one sec.
Yeah, I watched it.
He's sleepy.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see this sleepy. Biscuits. Oh. Oh.
He's sleepy.
Oh. I love them.
He's too sleepy to game.
He's too sleepy to game. Oh.
Normally, he'd be a pro gamer.
Oh, yeah.
He'd be on it.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the bits.
Oh, baby. You're so eepy.
He's so eeby.
He's so eepy. It's gonna be really funny, fucking people watching this and then watching Star Clutch later.
Oh,
Just
yeah?
fucking, yeah, he's just like fucking hearing me be like, I'm gonna go beat up Spencer, and then hear me go upstairs and be like, what did you do? And he's like, the rat's fine. I did crit on a dog. He crit on a dog, dude!
Wait, what's he doing?
He's DMing Star Clutch right now. They're doing a pre-recorded.
Oh, Star Clutch. Okay. So I guess Star Clutch is happening right now. Okay.
Yeah, Star Clutch is being recorded right now. Yeah, because he's gonna come and help me move. So he's coming back up to the cove.
Oh, good. I'm glad they're doing that this time. Otherwise, they're gonna have words.
That's fair. Sherbus, you know what? You're right. That's spoilers. I'm really sorry. That's
Carrie.
fair. I'm so
Carrie.
sorry. I didn't even think.
Carrie.
I'm really sorry.
Carrie, did you even think?
I didn't think.
Carrie.
I'm so sorry. I'm a dumb bee.
When you had a chance to think, did you?
I'm a knucklehead. I'm so sorry.
Was thinking on your to-do list, Carrie? Did you check it
Should
off?
have been. No, I've never thunk.
No, not once.
Not fucking once, dude. I mean, that's one thing. I will never be accused of thonking. Like,
I bet. GG no re.
GG no re. Logan, I have a lemon loaf.
Oh. Carrie,
Yeah?
how am I ever gonna get a lemon loaf again?
You can go to Starbucks and get your own lemon.
You're getting it your damn self.
You just need to not
No!
have me buy a lemon loaf for you.
No!
Today's a dark day for Logan Laidlaw.
He used to buy his own fucking lemon loaves.
Oh my, literally, oh, for my birthday, I had lemon cake with cream cheese frosting. Made
Oh, that
homemade,
sounds incredible.
homemade for moi.
Ooh.
For me.
Wow.
It was amazing.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
good.
Cerberus is right. You can send me lemon loaf.
Nope.
Something like that.
Logan, you can come and visit me, and I will get you lemon loaf. Or when we go to get nails did, I can walk up and I can meet you, and then we can go to the Sturbs and see all the Sturbs girls.
If I wait for you to come up to me before we go, we're gonna be super late.
Yeah, but they know we're late.
That's not a thing that I intend to keep as a thing. Now that I intend to show up every time and wait for you and be like, oh look, I'm on time, like a butthole.
No, I'll try to be on time.
That's my intention.
Yeah. It was my
And
intention to be on time.
secretly be like, fucking, I'm in such a rush. Okay, is everybody ready to jump back in?
Yeah.
Everyone's back.
Yeah. Yeah.
And turn you back down.
We'll
Yeah,
see.
Oh,
Let's go.
and then you
But
back
yes,
up
I'm
from
looking
your
at
mic.
Sturbs girls.
Always looking at Sturbs girls. The girls at the Sturbs
I know.
close to the
You had
boys'
to
house.
have a breakup with your Sturbs.
I literally did. It was so bad. It was so bad. Like,
Just remember,
them
you might be
girlies were
looking at the
upset.
Sturbs girls, but they are definitely looking back. And
Yes.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. Like, honestly, that's given me a confidence boost for years about my wonderful cans. So thank you for sharing that information, Aaron. Okay.
You had those big ol' yabos.
I'm hitting the button.
What?
I love breasting
No, we're talking
googly
about
down the street.
We're talking about my titties looking. What the hell?
I was talking about mine too. Hey, hey now.
Braden, you have such good cans. Holy hell.
Well, they're getting there now. They used to be
They're
big
so
old
nice.
bazongazongs. Then they got.
like a can of Rockstar.
Wow. Good old cans.
I've got that potato bread
Parnell gets it.
winter weight going on, so my bazongazongs are more bazonging than usual.
So,
shit.
we're gonna go ahead and play now. Welcome back to Nat19.
Hi.
Why do you do this to me? Why do you make me into the one that has to be the person I don't want to be to get us back on track?
Hey.
Why must I live to become the villain?
I'm just talking about bazongers.
Kathos
You
and
don't
I
like-
share
you don't like the titty
share
talk?
a similarity in that both of us have hard lives.
Oh no.
Damn.
All right. Okay.
You
Justice,
live hard,
just poking you,
or
Justice, because
die
you're off
hard.
me, but want to make sure you're there. You there, Justice?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, good.
I'm-
Okay, everybody.
I'm letting this
This
you know,
happen?
happen.
wanna talk about
I
our
would
titties?
do that too, except I am the one that is responsible for getting us past it.
I mean, listen, we can appreciate some charcuterie board looking flat chests out here. They don't have to be
What
pressed
does
in
that have to
boobily.
do with getting back to game? Who's not appreciating something?
I don't know. It just felt like the right thing to say.
My
I
tits
just
have
wanted to
always
say a
been big.
thing.
My job
Yup.
is to bother you.
Everyone's got good
Anna says
boobs.
with-
There's no such thing as
Anna says
bad
with
boobs.
fucking
They're all
back
good.
I love you,
Wisdom.
Logan.
Correct.
You have a big
All
booty.
titties are perfect.
My boob prejudice is that if I have to if I can use it if I have to use a tape, I can't speak. If I can't speak,
Yeah, you gotta
they're bad. So
No, if you can't speak,
I
they're
mean, they're
good.
bad
Trust
or really
me.
No.
good.
Yeah.
boobs
Yeah, they're
are
good.
practicing social distancing, then
Damn.
no.
Damn. Damn. Out here with these back problems, like shit.
I'm mostly saying that like
I don't
like
think that's
those
quite
really
what
like
they were saying.
those really like wide boobs, those like really like wide boobs where you have like a boob where you
Oh.
have a boob in
Oh, yeah.
Alaska and then you have a boob in Florida.
Oh, I thought.
Like,
Oh, I thought you were being like anti-sag.
no.
We call, we call those.
Were you being a
Triple
scab?
D?
Because I thought you were anti-sag.
With triple D's, I cannot no. That's
That's
just
why.
no.
Damn.
No,
That's just where they're going.
Damn.
there's
With
no.
triple D's, I really that's no. I can't
I
say
only
that.
There
got
are
double
exceptional
D's. Yeah.
boobs, but there are no bad boobs. And do you guys long rest?
Yeah.
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 Okay,
Yes.
cool. Good
we
to
sleep
know.
and dream of titties.
Buns, bun, 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 buns.
Do do robots dream of electric boobs? All right. Let's not get back
Too
into the
silly today.
SpongeBob telenovela. We put that to bed.
Yes. Oh God. No.
Oh man, I missed a thing. Fuck.
It was during repo last night. We were just waiting on Hannah to come back from a thing. A bunch of us started doing a mafia thing with SpongeBob voices. But I digress. If you want to go check that out, I can show you exactly where in the thing it is.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why Sandy doesn't kill both SpongeBob and Larry. She's not a prize to be won.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So fucking-
That's incredible.
So
I
you all
love
long
that.
rest. You all spend the
Yeah.
night resting. A rest occurs. You guys spend the requisite amount of time resting. I'm gonna give you a spoiler. Heads up. There's nothing that interrupts your rest during this time. For the sake of time today, I will pull back the curtain. Nothing will
dare you.
interrupt you here.
How dare you?
Except for Tomoe round 2, Naginata falls from the sky, lightning bolt, fight!
Honestly,
No,
I'm here for
Okay,
it.
but she doesn't have her shit though.
Scar's
so
like,
it doesn't
oh,
matter.
second bow. A good thing I have
Yeah.
a second hand.
Yo, I'm here. Let's get the. Who else wants a
this
fate
sounds
though?
like the 1v1.
Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go.
It's like
I
an
think this is the
unpatched
time to
game
have
where you
that
can
1v1
repeatedly load an
player.
instance and keep getting your reward over and over and over.
Son of a bitch.
All right, everybody, you wake up approximately 8-ish hours in the future. You guys sleep a bit longer than that to fully get your wherewithal, but you do. As you are resting, you guys would become aware that Kathos, when he dimensioned already, kind of just popped over to the shore. You catch occasional glimpses of him just kind of like walking around the perimeter of the trees, looking at things. At one point near the end of the rest, he stops, he hunkers down, he puts his hands together, and you see him doing something he's done every night that you've been here, which is he seems to be trying to reaffirm his connection to his miraculous magic and likely reestablish his connection to the ritual he performed to find the path you are going on. He seems to be satisfied with this. It is the next morning, you all awaken, your things have been regained, you have your points back, you have your hit points back, your sending stone recharges. What do you do, and if any of you talk about boobs, you will not have gotten that long rest.
Okay, my plane's out the window then.
Oh, come on. That's not fair. Okay, well.
Anna, you want to check in with your family, right? That's what Lily wanted to do.
Yeah.
You gotta think about how to write 25 words.
Oh,
Very
yeah. Okay, hold on. I have to find
See Lily with a stick, like riding it in the ground, be like, all right, we gotta get this right.
Counting, yep.
Oh no, did I lose the book that I wrote my thing in? Oh, Brad.
Oh,
That's so typical.
Bradeen!
The pepper peppering.
Nothing. Just
Wait, is that me?
Bradeen!
Oh. Yes.
Nothing. I'm just
Oh.
Just wanted to say
Oh.
no.
doing it.
as I just said as I was just clarifying, nothing. I'm just Bradeen!
Yes. What's up?
Nothing!
Oh, stop, you tease.
Okay, I will.
Oh.
Oh, don't stop, you tease.
Yeah.
It's the hand motion. It's the yelling. Fucking no more. Come on, no more of that. No, we're making like come at me motions with your hands. I am buying time for you to figure out your message, Anna. You got this.
We're
Yeah.
stalling.
How dare you?
Actually,
Oh.
Speaking of cans, I miss
Yeah?
you now.
Oh.
okay.
Yeah, I miss the tea.
I can't see you guys, but can we get some unities in the chat?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't like to think of the scene that emote
Just
comes
because
That makes me
she was a
anxious.
mistake. I said a thing wrong in my description of her to the artist, and you went from like heckin'. I didn't say cup size, but it went from like just something I wrote made her go from intended to be like basically flat to like fucking G cups. And then I was like, well,
Gazong,
we're
gazong.
I got the sketch, and I was like, well, we're here now. So
There's no going back.
Alrighty.
all right.
I've got 23 words. Hey, Papa, we're still alive. How are you all faring? Lori is looking for Maurice. Is he there? Any close to the surface?
Nice.
You send this message, fully aware that you do not entirely know what time it is, so they might be resting or what have you, but pretty promptly you receive a response. The response being a less metered, "We're fine. We haven't returned to the town. We're staying hidden. No Maurice. Thorny vines everywhere, alive. Unsure why."
Oh. All
Barry's
right. Well,
attacking the city.
everyone's still alive. Unfortunately, Maurice isn't with them. They're staying hidden, and there's vines that seem to be alive everywhere.
That's what happened to Darkland.
Yeah. But it seems like they're remaining hidden, but whatever is around could be catching up. Well, there's that, but unfortunately we're not any closer to finding out where Maurice is. Sorry, Lori.
It's okay. It's a long
It's fine.
time.
I kept a scroll of gate around just for this reason.
A scroll.
Also, you know, Lilia,
Now I know you're joking.
having now talked back and forth with your dad several times in the Sending Stone, several times more than you usually would, you just become distinctly aware that your father has the same... Sending Stone messages are not spoken out loud. They are intention driven. You can like think the message, it sends, they hear it in your voice in the way you intend to say it, what have you. You become auspiciously aware in this moment. That's my word of the day, auspicious. That
It's a good word.
in the same way that like boomers speak louder on the phone, you are become aware of your father's Sending Stone voice in that he seems to kind of yell when he is sending you those messages. Your last few specifically, he has been very frenetic.
So as in panicking?
No, you just notice that he seems to have when he's Sending Stoning,
A
you just
phone
notice
voice,
he has
yeah.
it kind of got a weird boomer way of approaching those messages. This is not something that alarms you. You just, now that it's been
Okay.
several days of checking in, you're aware that when he sends these, he seems to do this. fucking, as opposed to just talking normally.
It's really weird because I don't get the sense of something, a situation aside, I don't feel the general need like there's a reason for alarm. I just feel like for some reason my father talks in a way that I can only relate to all caps.
Yep.
Say
Does that
no
thing
more.
that
I
parents
get
do when on
you.
FaceTime, where the camera's like right under their chin, and they're just like, "Hey," it's like way too close to their face.
You know, it's weird. I hear the words in my head, and he sounds fine, but I can tell there's an unneeded ellipsis at the end of every message.
God, it pisses me off.
I hate it when my
What does
dad.
it mean? It's better than a tilde.
It's
Challenge
just
my
press
dad
the
on
little.
that
How
once.
dare you? I love a tilde.
Tildes are great.
Just
No,
Yeah.
when they're like
press the
hammered onto
arrow.
everything. That's what I meant.
That's when I do that. You want to fight?
I also do that. Like, yeah.
Yes, that means that you guys would be near me. Come here,
I'll kill you.
No, I mean, if you
Press the
insist.
little, press the little
please.
arrow. It moves it to the next line.
No, it's a little-
it's
the little
it's
squiggly,
happy.
the little
It's like a
squiggly
little.
line.
Oh
It's
no,
a
I'm
little
not talking
like-
about the squiggly. I'm talking about the ellipses.
Okay, yeah, Braden
That's a
seemed that
little
she has a
bit-
problem with the squiggly, and we're just
The
having to be like,
tilde.
I
No,
like
I-
the squiggly.
No, I didn't say that. I said at least it's not a tilde for every sentence where they sound like this.
That's
And-
that's implying you have a problem. What? Okay, we're moving on. We're
moving
fucking.
on.
Yeah.
We're moving on.
All I have to
Sorry, I
say
didn't
about
mean
the
to trigger his inner
all I have to say
Ooh.
about the tilde is that as a Spanish person, it's been appropriated by.
It's ours now.
Those goddamn whites.
It's ours now.
You know, just some more colonial cultural appropriation in my.
As a,
We liberated the tilde. What are you talking about?
No,
I think
nope. So what's
As
gonna
a
happen
night-
is
night-
me and Logan are gonna get Braden after stream, and Anna is going to get all of us.
I think as a Nat19 character once said, Whitey's gotta pay.
can't-
Whitey's gotta pay him. Absolutely. Yep.
Can't wait till someone comes out and says I was a day higher.
Oh my god!
Well, that was a good sleep.
Yep. I feel so well rested. Fucking god.
I'm gonna stop with these tongue-in-cheek jokes. I'm so sorry.
No,
Don't
it's okay.
apologize. It's funny as fuck. Yeah, you're good. Oh.
It's not that you're not funny. It's that you're very funny, and we want to move along before the joke peters out. Is the vibe?
Goddamn Peter ruins all our jokes.
I am Peter.
Peter.
Is back.
All right. Okay. Let's get out of this mode. And me too. But let's get out of this mode.
Never.
Now that Princess is done, it's infecting the Saturday.
No.
Yep.
Wrong.
Yep. You're
The
welcome.
message has been sent. The sending has been returned. There are spooky vines that are growing around the town. Capro and adjacent people are hiding in the caves outside of it, still unable to find their way to the surface. We have figured it out. Morty, what do you do? What do you,
Oh my god.
Morty, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Morty, roll for initiative. Morty!
Like, I need to send my own sending. Oh.
All right, who are you sending to?
Ox.
Oh, right, what are you saying?
Meow, 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 meow.
I've got 50 words, so I don't think I. We'll see.
My eye
this
itches
was a lot
and
of
it's making me need to
writing and
sneeze.
crossing out. Okay, let's see. Let's see what I choose to include. Okay. Okay.
A bless.
I sneezed.
Ah.
We're gonna get demonetized. Stop.
Yeah, right. I was saying, yeah, fuck, dude.
I sneezed and it turned me into Sister Mom.
Oxolly.
No. Sister Mon.
You turned me into the first few sessions of Sister Mon before I gave up trying to do that forever.
Oxalia!
Kitty.
The pit is called. Oh God. Sorry, I'm fighting my own writing here.
Get that?
The pit is cult compromised. That's a dash in between cult and compromise, so it's one word. Cult compromise.
Nope.
For those
Oh.
Okay, that's fair. I've got 50 words. Okay, let's see.
You can't use fucking notation to fucking lessen your word count.
Why not?
It has been compromised. We're being guided by a Vestian cleric towards the second latch temple. We'll be confronting Mintheris soon. And what of Agony's throat? It seems to be the climax of the situation. Ox, this is more than I ever could have imagined. And I care about these people. What can I do? Anything. I'm asking for help. I know. I'm sorry.
I'm having trouble getting into the caves.
Oh, God.
I returned not but yesterday. But there appears to be a wall of thorns and vines blocking the way into Gilligan's pit. I am attempting to breach it. It appears to be arcane in nature. Curious. A shabba-da-doo.
To fill it
Little
out.
ditty at the end. Wow. I didn't know he could.
All one word.
Donuts. Same energy.
I think Pepper, you just see Pepper like mentally, like putting together a message, receiving it, and then just taking her hands and dragging them down her face. Well, there's my curriculum spill. Ta-ta.
Were they no help?
It seems like there's some wall of thorns or something, some obstruction of a magical arcane matter. But if Oxalia can't get in, it means that it's of a higher quality. So
Cut to him outside this wall of thorns, just scratching it with a kitty claw. Move! Allow me entry. Get out of my way!
Aww.
yeah, because the person in charge of me would be stronger than me, so I
Bello.
couldn't help.
Yeah, Merlot. Fuck it, dude.
I don't know what I was expecting, but I guess that makes sense.
I mean, you're just looking
I
for
mean,
some
I'm
help.
sure Darkland had some accomplished mages back in their day too, but those thorns are probably tricky.
So I don't know how much, if any, we're gonna see others.
Or else a days
Showing up.
underground. Even if he gets through the thorns, he's got a journey to make.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're doing this how we do it.
Kathos? Any idea which way we're going?
So, I mean, do you go over to him?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we don't know exactly where he is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mentioned you guys like saw
Oh,
him
he's
like
back,
walking
okay.
along the shores and
Yeah,
stuff.
he was back.
So there's this chamber basically is the one way that went into it, and the cave just continues going out the other side. He is waiting on the other side.
Oh my god.
If you guys go over to him,
If
if you guys get off the shrine and like head over to him, he'd be like, "Yeah, absolutely, I know basically where we're going."
Do you really? You're not gonna get us lost?
Are you gonna get me lost?
No, because I'm gonna follow you.
Well, then you'll find your way.
Okay. I'm trusting you. Apricots are so good, you guys. Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah, they're good.
got so many.
Does the group begin their traversal for the day?
Yes.
Who wishes to aid in the survival check?
No, I have.
Oh, I don't think I'm good at those. I think
I don't think I'm helpful, but I can roll.
Desmond's back, baby. My wisdom's not all fucked
All
up, and I
right,
have
you know how it goes. BBTA members, roll this with initiative when I hit you with it. Second, everyone else, roll it the way you would roll it.
Listen, don't get
Roll
used
it
to
with
me helping.
initiative.
Don't.
So with
Oh,
advantage.
yeah,
Did I say roll
There
with
you go.
initiative? I'm
You
a.
did.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
What a weird little
Roll with
man.
passion. Like,
That's a 17 from Lilia.
Got an 18.
11
Scarn.
from Pub.
Success, failure, failure. I think that's it's a
it's about right.
no modifier, if I remember right.
It's about right.
Yep.
Listen, I don't help usually. 'Cause
Everybody.
I suck at this.
Everybody.
Yep. I didn't do it.
Generally disagrees. Oh, Survival, you decided to make it as well. Okay. Leuna
Don't read
also.
into it.
Yeah, they
Come on,
also
tip the scales,
failed.
Leona. Aw, damn it.
So he's gonna make it. He failed. She failed, but I think she failed not bad enough that it subtracts from it. So he's gonna make it flat.
Oh,
Come on, Ken.
He's gonna try real hard.
come on.
Come on.
He's gonna do his best. He's gonna try real hard. You know what? I'm gonna be nice to him. He's been doing this for a few days. He's getting the hang of it. Since he's using magic to find the way, I'm gonna have it be an Arcana check for him. I
That makes
know.
sense.
I'm so nice because I am. I'm so kind.
Oh God.
Oh no.
So, you guys wander for a bit and loop around in such a way that you ahead of you see strange moonlight like light about halfway through the day, and the caverns ahead of you proceed forward and find yourself coming back in the other side of the shrine.
Gray.
I thought you said you knew where you were going.
Maybe try again. Maybe the wind messed with your.
To delineate
Stuff.
this, do you guys wait the day and then give it another?
Yes!
Okay.
Yes, we do.
Guys, quickly get your breath back. You didn't take the whole day to get back to here, so you stop, you rest for a while, time wraps around, and he's like, okay, this time for real.
We have
I'ma hit
lunch.
you guys with the survival check.
God damn it.
Boom! Roll this! Pepper, are you rolling it, or...
Oh. Oh.
I think Pepper might look at the group like, "Are you guys sure? The one time I've helped and we got lost." But,
18 from Lilia.
yeah,
I halflinged my way up to an 18, so I get a point of.
Yo,
I help.
Everybody announce your rolls for me real quick.
18.
18.
Nice.
Natural
17.
18.
By the way,
no modifier.
by the way, can I ask you a question real quick?
Mhm.
If I do an attack, if I grab this and I do this,
Oh my god.
you guys only see that there was an attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good.
why you fucking hitting me?
So Leuna also rolled a nat 20 on that. So total bonuses is +2, +3, +4, +5, +6.
Wow.
I guess
And
I'm
with a
giving
nat
him
20,
the
that's
survival
advantage too, right?
Uh,
Oh.
I believe
You can't
so.
fuck it up
Yes.
Oh, why would you say that?
because I like fun.
I like
Fair,
an
but-
extra day
oh
of
my
travel.
God.
Everybody, by the way, mark off 2 days worth of rations for that day and this day.
Okay.
Does everyone have enough rations for that?
Think so. Topped up so that I had apricots.
I don't know how I was supposed to mark the apricots as rations, but
Yeah, I don't know how I was supposed to do that either.
I only
Tell
have
you
one
what,
ration
that'll
left.
have count as you know what? Okay, here's what we'll do. The apricots, they're spent. Give yourself back those rations if you did them. Heckin', you can just go into your inventory and just scroll up, give yourself back. Your apricots are now done. Those 2 days were apricot days.
Oh god, I have a
think I
tummy
might
ache
be-
from all the apricots.
Oh
Oh, they should have had advantage.
no! I only have known what apricots are for a day, and I'm already I think I overdid it.
Oh my god.
Did he need it, or did he really need it?
He really needed it. You stupid motherfucker.
Just Vestius literally standing in a hallway. This way!
He did
I
it!
think we should go left.
Thanks, advantage!
God damn.
Oh my god. Kathos, you train wreck of a person.
I love him.
Okay.
He's such a fucking mess.
Okay.
There we
You guys,
go.
he seems to have a much better sense of where to go this time. As you guys are wandering through this day, you find yourself you find yourself passing through what seems to be this like underground. It's natural, but it's like this weirdly well-formed archway that splits off in various directions. You realize you passed through this and went like kind of back around the other day. This time Kathos gets there. You see him like with a hand up, slightly glowing as he's divining his way. He looks up towards it, follows it with his eyes, and he's like, "Oh, mm-hmm." And this time he like turns the way from the way he went before, as if this time he's like, "Oh, that's what it meant," and goes that way. And you guys head in what you assume to be the correct direction. As you proceed further down, you eventually come to a passage where you start to see large growths of vines, moss, and mushrooms coating the walls as it gets very, very dark. There is no natural light where you are. There's none of the moon root.
I'm blind.
How do you guys do torches? Do you guys do what? What do you do?
We have torches.
Yeah, we can torch.
Yeah. Torch it up. Yeah. Oh, I have so many torches.
Yeah, we have tons of torches.
I had
Yeah, we
too many
torching.
torches at one point.
Gotta get rid
Here,
of 'em.
Kathos, take one. Just.
Mm-hmm.
I hand him a torch.
Oh, I didn't mean to make it Lilia's turn.
We're all carrying them. You might as well join us.
Why would I need that?
So you could see.
I can't
Your
see.
eyes.
Yeah.
You can
Do you have
see?
dark vision? He has dark vision.
For the.
Wow.
It was a. Keep the torch or don't.
He
Damn.
takes it with the other hand. Turns. As you guys
I like
proceed
that.
through this,
Also turns.
Okay.
you guys proceed through this
Good
very
interaction.
large chamber that has a bunch of like weaving, like spider webbing paths that all seem to sort of weave in and out of each other moving forward. You find yourself like ducking and maneuvering to get by these massive, mostly kind of like grotesquely moist fungal forms that are along the walls, like large chunks of massive mushrooms and fungi. Like some of them are bigger than you guys.
Remain
Most
calm.
of them are bigger than me. Ah!
For real, goddamn.
And as you do,
Fucking Pepper and Desmond have been swallowed by the mushrooms.
as you pass by and through them, as each of your footfalls lands upon this mossy, mycelium-coated floor, as you pass by, you see that there's this faint greenish light permeating from or illuminating from the chambers ahead of you. Not enough that it really gives you proper light, but down here against the pitch darkness beyond the range of your torches, you can see it. As you pass through, you come to the center of this massive hollow, this weaving spiderweb of caves, and you find there's one particularly like massive, great oak-like mushroom that is entirely bioluminescent and is the entire thing, this massive house-sized mushroom in the middle of this chamber, is giving off this dull, sickly green glow that illuminates the chamber around it just enough that you could see there without a torch.
Now, when you say house-sized, do you mean the building or the doctor?
This Hugh Laurie sized. No, it's like a 15-foot tall mushroom. The stalk itself is about 5 feet across. The top.
Like a giant mushroom in Minecraft.
Yeah. The top of it, it like umbrellas out about 20 feet.
It's like the giant brown mushroom from Minecraft.
Minecraft.
As you see it,
yearn.
you can tell. Now, you couldn't see it before in the light that you were in, but this sickly green light that is coming from it illuminates these tiny pollen-like particles that are floating through the air in this chamber. And as you guys get to this place, I'd like you to please roll me a perception check.
What type? What kind, Logan?
Hearing.
My big ol' radar ears. Also,
30,
for what it's
20.
worth, you wouldn't know this. Never mind. It's something you. Ooh.
Ooh, it's a nat 1 from Lori. Ooh.
I as
7.
Pepper am thinking about things. Oh boy. Okay. Perception.
Dirty 20.
Purse
from Gloria.
grace.
A 9 with advantage.
Evil as plain as the scar on his praise.
His brace. God damn it.
We are. Perhaps we are kindred souls.
Scar.
Yep.
You are the only one that hears it.
What do you mean? I got a dirty 20.
Oh, sorry. You did get a 20. You're right. You also hear it. I don't know why I didn't see that.
Damn.
You know, everyone real quick announce your rolls.
20.
Nine.
We did.
In order of
Not
in order of
all
where they are in the chat, announce your rolls.
Dirty 20.
Nat 1, baby.
7.
Dirty 20.
9.
The crossest 9 possible. I got a
They had
9.
advantage, so it's rough out here
With
for Pep.
it's insult to injury. Might as well call it battery.
Frankly, it's unlikely.
Damn.
I got a lot to think about today. Don't look at me.
So Skarn and Lilia, you two hear from echoing very softly from the caves that are just a bit ahead of you. You hear a sound that you find it hard to identify, but it sounds like something sloshing and like being moved around. Like it sounds like something organic being tussled through. This very wet, sickly, like
Wow.
followed by the occasional very large
Congrats.
scraping on the ground, and then more.
Chris.
Darn.
Y'all hear that's you? I'm hearing sloshing and scraping.
You hear that? too?
You.
Yeah, it's sloshing and scraping.
Huh?
I do not like that sound.
I don't hear it.
I don't
Ew.
like hearing thick mushroom soup when I'm nowhere around it.
Mm-mm.
Ugh. The hell are you guys hearing? Jesus.
How are you?
Just like you hear that, you're just like,
That's what good mushroom soup sounds like.
Lilia's mom fucking
Damn.
bashing them in the head with a spatula.
That's what good pussy sounds like.
This guy.
Dear God.
I want to hear it.
With the biggest ears in the group, I am disgruntled upon not hearing this until it's pointed out. I had my ears in the opposite direction. You just see them like swivel. Oh.
Recalibrating.
Yep. Reality is
Yep.
asserting itself.
Itself.
Yep. Mhm.
So are we the type of group to go towards the weird sloshing noise or away?
I think you know.
We
these.
did that with the string.
Yeah,
and
but that was
Cimini
nice.
Lorna.
That was nice and beautiful.
It's
and
my shamrock.
Shamalama ding dong, right?
Yeah.
Shamalama ding dong.
It can
But
be
that
a
was
myriad.
awesome.
Here.
It can be a myriad of things.
Mm-hmm.
Most likely, none of it is going to be anything we actually want to see, but it might be something we need to do something about. Or it's really thick mushroom soup, and we're saved.
Might in fact be our circus and our monkeys.
Last
What
circus we
was-
went to didn't turn out so good.
That's the only circus I've. Where did I learn that from?
Yeah, where do
I
you learn
smell
that
toast.
phrase?
Yeah. I
We
mean,
should probably
we
go
don't
towards it.
Probably not Moon Terrace, right? So I mean, at least there's that.
No, there's no maniacal laughter.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Okay.
God, do we
That's
hear
actually
you?
Alright,
laughter?
You do not hear any maniacal laughter.
Yeah, that's the only thing that makes me sure that Moon Ferris is probably not ahead.
Mm-hmm. She enjoys her killing.
Yep. Okay, let's go. I guess.
So when you guys say you're
Shut up.
going, describe to me
Yes.
how you're going, and also circa the
It's going to lead the
NPCs.
way.
I blend into the shadows.
Layuna would go. Layuna would go with you, and she would opt to stealth unless everyone else was explicitly not. What is?
Layuna and Desmond both.
What are Bagel and Habanero doing?
They are waiting in the wings for when I say go get them.
Kathos is going to
Wow.
stay back with the animals. Kathos just kind of hangs back, and he's like, "Once you find out whatever that is, you send me a message."
Sure.
I can only do that once a day, but you
You
will
can
hear me
you
holler.
can yell or something.
Good. Okay. Cool. I will.
So everybody is going to stealth.
Yep.
I'm gonna try.
Okay, so
We're gonna
everybody,
attempt.
the
Following
check I'm
Leon's
going to
guide.
send you just because of requested rolls, it's going to tell you there's a DC. I'm setting it to 20. It's not the DC. So if it says success or failure, don't get excited. I'm just pumping a number in to just give it something to chew on. The actual number is secret. All right, here it goes. If you have advantage for any reason or whatnot, then click that. But if you don't, then
Nart.
don't.
Not me,
I
my
don't think
dear.
so.
Not
Oh,
me.
yeah.
What would warrant us rolling advantage?
Excellent.
You would have to
a
do
like
like
a
nine.
ranger ability that lets me do it.
Okay.
That's a
I
seven
don't know, Logan.
total.
I don't
Or a
think.
halfling, one or
I
the
think.
other.
I think a 9 wouldn't be a failure. would it?
Oh, come
That is
on.
a 13
I'm
for
felting my
Lilia.
dice.
All right. So
25.
in order of who got them, please announce your stealth rolls.
So
I'm
Another 9.
Oh, sorry, there you go. Lori got a 7 total.
25.
13?
9.
And Layuna, nat 20'd.
So yeah, like I
Again.
said before, Layuna and Desmond.
Yep.
Those two are
Absolutely.
Batman. They end every conversation by you turning around, saying your last thing, being like, and one more thing, and you turn, and they're gone.
Bastard.
The rooftop is empty.
The undertow is always watching.
My favorite versions of those jokes are always when like it's a parody thing. It's like, he's gone. And then Batman steps over behind and thinks, sorry, what? I thought you were done. Heck in.
So
All right,
silly.
so
I never
as you
can
guys
succeed as a
proceed, you continue to hear this gnashing sound that as you get closer to it, sounds like something being torn apart, like something that is moist, something that is almost fleshy being ripped apart and savaged. As you proceed through the tunnels, before you come into to see it, let's see, who got the lowest stealth there?
It's
Was
Lori.
it Lawrence?
Yeah, it was me.
Lawrence, kind of in the back, as you're moving, you notice that in the dark, there are some masses within these like fungal forms, these big, effectively like bushes of mushrooms that aren't mushrooms, that aren't fungi. As you're moving, you sort of look over to them as the others move a bit ahead of you, and you briefly, but purely on instinct, shift aside some of them. As you do this, the rest of you peer around a corner and you see the scaled, oily-looking form of the large skull dragon that you recognize as having been with Muntheris. Is about 30 feet away from you, seemingly alone. It is, with one of its massive wing-like arms, it is pinning down a body, and it appears to be ripping it apart and consuming it. The gnashing of teeth is it pulling what seems to be a corpse, not like a fresh corpse, like one of what seems to be an undead creature. It is ripping it apart and consuming it ravenously. As you guys see this and you become aware of it, Lawrence, you push that mushroom bush kind of aside, and you see that there is what appears to be the remains of a body that has vines pulling it into the walls, and it seems to have rudimentary spears that look very similar to the same kind that you saw those the wooden creatures you fought very, very early on in the campaign. Seems to be them. You see that a body has been pierced into the wall with it. It appears to be an undead. You recognize it to be a menial, one of the cult's undead. And as you quickly kind of let out this instinctual yelp, causing that
Yeah.
7 roll on your stealth. You look around and you notice that there are other bodies scattered around the area, but it looks like most of them have been consumed. There's only pieces left. And as you let out this, like, it echoes, and all of you see the dragon as this sound passes over, it stops. And it slowly tilts its head back, raises it up like it is not going to make a lot of sense, but like a shark smelling the water, detecting blood. You see it opens its mouth, swallows an arm whole that was hanging from its mouth, and you just hear it being like, as it is going to make a perception check of its own, even though by passive standards, it should have found you. It's going to make its own perception check. As its eye shifts and scans around the area. Skarn, you and Pepper briefly, as you see it, you stay as still as you can and you shift slightly, just almost imperceptibly. There is a faint on the ground from the mycelium underfoot, and as this happens, the dragon's head just rockets toward you, turns as if locking onto the group. You see its eye, which is this yellow, just this yellow dot in the darkness, focuses into a snake-like slit, and it lets out this distorted roar toward all of you, and I'm going to ask for initiative, but before we actually get into it, I'd like to know if anybody, and let's say it's not so much an action, seeing this thing, seeing that it is there anything the group immediately would like to do? I'm also going to share a map and put you guys on it.
Would we, as we were, okay, I think I let out a holler. I'd prefer it come after me than Lori.
Damn, how dare you?
And
Given my description just now, I'd
'em.
probably say Lori's probably more in behind the group than...
Yeah.
Because they, like, saw a thing and they stood behind to be like, oh, what's this? It's a body!
Hey, why I'm up here so far? Wait, why is the arc?
I'm moving, listen!
hey, you better put me back in the back.
Yeah, let me, get behind me, Lawrence.
So you're, like,
What?
right there.
Why you call me Lawrence? Why you full govy in me? What the hell?
Also, I'd like to really quick, are any of you carrying a torch? Please tell me which of you
Yeah,
are.
Yes.
I used mine.
Yeah, I was.
Me.
Yeah.
We.
Pepper?
Yes.
Okay, torch. Anybody else? Keep in mind this will occupy one of your hands.
Not carrying one. Yep.
I had Lilia use a torch, so I'll say that she's holding one.
Okay, I will say then, because of the range of torches and where this thing is, it is very difficult for you to see it. It is right there, just so you know. You're catching, like, reflective, like, glints of the torches off of its scales. But it is currently this shadowy thing that is in the darkness beyond the range of your torches right now. So just be aware, if you do anything to it, unless it becomes visible, you are technically blinded to it. Just be aware.
An animal, an animal's eyes in the night and like in the woods when they get hit with a flashlight.
Oh, the eye
Horrifying. With
Yeah.
with blood dripping down
Like
its
that,
mouth
but a
and
skull
whole arm
dragon.
in it. Oh my god, it's like that dinosaur movie called Dinosaur.
You know that one?
Yeah.
By the way, initiative, by the way, everybody.
Yeah. Oh, roll
Gotta
it.
roll it.
Yeah, please roll it.
Oh, okay. We're actually rolling.
Whoopsie-doopsie.
Okay.
That's okay. Initiative, and then I want to know just your most immediate
Oh,
reactions
shit.
to this.
I got a fucking 23. I'm ready to go.
14.
21.
21.
I'm going to roll.
I would probably action dive into the pile of mushrooms on the side immediately if that's
I'd
a
say
thing.
those of you whose stealths were higher than 17, just so that you know, you're still functionally hidden. So you're doing that. You're like jumping over into there and hiding. Skarn and Pepper, you get the sense that you sort of tipped it off. It knows you're there. Lilia, you get the sense that you're
man.
probably still doing okay.
Okay.
Maybe doesn't see
So
you.
we're gonna go behind some shrooms.
You can also dive in there.
Join me in the mush patch.
Yeah, we're gonna go in the shroom pit.
Get on in that mush patch.
Ugh.
Okay.
Crazy
With that,
things happen in the
I'd say the
mushroom pit.
people who did not stealth all the way, you probably have much more limited options. So we're going to. Layuna's also. They're going to, upon seeing this, they're going to, with their Nat 20, they're just invisible. They're Batman right now. They're going to also shift and duck over behind one of the cave ways. Let me just adjust the map for the people at home. Boom. With that, even though I thought today was going to be a slightly shorter game,
Whoopsie doopsie.
going in initiative order, as soon as I actually roll for the dragon.
Whoopsie doopsie, Captain Eisen.
Oopsie doopsie, Captain Eisen.
Yay!
Ermy
bleach
wormy,
voices.
Captain Eisen.
Yay! I
Where
love
is
it when
it?
Logan bleaches.
Me too.
I do it a lot. Not that you would know.
No, I don't. I need
Not
to
that
watch
not that you
Bleach.
could tell. You just Braden's sitting over there. In my mind, Braden's sitting over there being like, Logan should voice a Bleach thing someday. Heckin'.
Oh, what? Hasn't Bully and Pepper been enough?
No.
Why am I
Never.
catching strays?
Lawrence.
Why am I catching strays?
The dragon seems to be regarding you. You can kind of see it faintly in the distance. You do not get an immediate sense of what it's doing or what it's doing back here. You're not really sure of its deal. A few of you do kind of know a bit about skull dragons. You rolled previously for it, but I think we established you don't really know much about them. However, you get the vibe that it was just here casually. It may have stayed behind. Dragons are their own thing. It's not like a pet. It did seem to just be caught in the middle of a meal, which means you don't know what its intentions are right now. Given that, what would you like to do?
Okay. If it is not attacking us, then I'm not going to attack it. It's regarding us, but it's not attacking.
It did let out a violent roar toward the group. We'll note that.
I'm just thinking that I might just use my turn to big up other people. I might be a bard this turn. I might do that.
Wow!
I know.
Carrie moves forward as they make their first bard roll.
I'm never good at the class I choose. Every fucking
Well, get
time.
on to it! Come on!
I'm trying! Okay, we know who's not getting bardic. Like, fucking... That's
I don't need
fucking right.
Save it for
I did
Cathos.
I did it.
Okay.
This song.
Do I need to... I don't think that it is. This is how often I use it. Giving someone bardic, I don't need to touch them.
No,
Right?
they just need to be able to see or hear you.
Sick.
Within 60 feet.
Yep. Cool. I'm gonna play my new thing. Be like, heckin'. Skarn. It doesn't seem like it's gonna kick our ass, but if it's gonna kick our ass, then I hope you do it real fucking good. And I give him bardic.
All right.
Large thumbs up.
Yep.
Let me target you real quick there, Scarnicus.
Okay. That's action. Bonus action. Deflect.
Yeah!
That's me, baby.
Oh, yeah!
That's what's up. If the dragon starts going off, then I'll use my new thing. But it's not going off just yet. So that's me.
Lilia, it is your turn. Skarn, you are on deck. Lilia, what would you like to do?
Okay, so we can't see where it is, right?
You know that it is here. I just put up a little thing. However, for mechanical purposes, you are blinded to it.
Because of the torches, right?
Yes. If the torches were not
Okay.
there at all, I would say that you just straight up couldn't see it.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see. There are things we can do about this. Oh wait, these are by
Touch,
touch.
baby girl.
Okay, I gotta touch people for this.
Get him, bunny.
Touch me.
It's so easy to leave me. That's all Inspire Pepper. Sing fucking memory up.
All alone in my memory of my days in the sun.
So my dark vision is touch, but can also be up to 3 people.
I mean, you gotta have them all adjacent to you.
And they all have to be adjacent. Okay.
I mean, we're pretty close to you.
Skarn's over there.
Yeah.
Probably be nice for the bowman to be able to see
Yeah,
him.
you're correct. You might have to just use Skarn. Yeah. Scoot on over to him.
Come closer.
I mean, you could stand in between Skarn and Pepper and get both of them, but you wouldn't be able to get Desmond and Lori.
But yeah, that's the
Right-
thing.
right,
It's
Logan?
Huh?
Right? Like Lily would be able to scoot in between Pepper and Skarn and she could get both of them.
I might make them make a dex check because they're both technically they'd be on like a half space, but I mean, in
I
theory.
am very tiny for what it's worth.
I was gonna say I can fit right between them with no issue.
Yeah, but
I
you'd be
am
half
the
a space
size
away from
of
both of
one.
them.
Yeah.
So.
I
I
might
one
just
tiny
hold on to
pepper.
that
Oh,
for
yeah.
a bit.
Yeah.
This doesn't leave me with a lot. A lot of my stuff is all proximity based. I can't do anything. So
No, you can do it. I believe in you. You got something.
well, the only other option I have runs a risk of being a waste of time. So I think I'm just gonna hold my turn. I have nothing to do.
Fair. I mean, I feel like everything runs a risk of being a waste of time, but it's absolutely your call, baby girl.
It's right now. It's right now like going over there to hit it. I can't see it anyway. So
makes sense.
and right now most of her spells are proximity based, and so the people I could give if she wants to give Skarn and Desmond dark vision because they're the 2 ranged ones. But right now if she was to do it, she has to choose one over the other, and I'm not doing that either.
Fair.
So we're holding.
By holding, you mean
Fair.
skipping?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Scarred, it is your turn.
So what I'm hearing is that people are avoiding attacking this thing for now until we figure out if it's trying to kill us.
I mean, that's what I'm doing. Lily, I just can't see it.
I mean, I can't see it either, so I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I would
exactly,
be aiming into nothing.
You could attack
Yeah.
it, you'd just have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Because you know ish where it is, but not exactly.
Although,
Essentially, Lilia would rather try to get the jump on it.
Yeah, given that
And
you
right
and I are
now,
both hidden still.
right now, getting the jump on it is not possible.
You're a bunny. I think you could get the jump on it.
although,
Sorry, stupid.
No, that's great.
with your fighting style being lesser, being greater? I can't remember which one you have. Fighting style. Hold on. It's greater. You can make one ranged attack per turn with advantage, which would negate the disadvantage, so it'd be flat, but it's your call.
Tomoe, got my bow.
You know what? I'm gonna... We're being cautious. I'm throwing this one back on for now.
Oh.
Because I'm like, are we killing this guy or not?
Yeah, we should fucking kill him.
He's
Yeah.
sniffy. You say
Yeah,
that.
I mean,
You say
he's
that.
more powerful. He's less powerful than with his mount.
Taking this thing out before Montheris
That's
would
true.
mean
We
that
need
it's
to
not
take
going to
it
back
out.
them up when we have to fight her.
Gosh.
It means
Very
he should be
true.
earthbound, which means habanero would be for no reason, but still, excellent idea.
Yeah, but so I'm just slapping the shit out of this thing. Is that what we're saying? You're telling me to
Yeah!
slap the shit out of it?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Hey, don't be mad at me when the thing is like, oh, hello, friends. I was just. Oh, why are you killing me?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not mad at you, don't
goodness.
worry. Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Oh, that Moonberry? Yes, I hate her, but she has a contract with me, so I must do what her bidding.
No,
Like, come on.
Gotta
Skulldragons
give
are
it that
fucking
voice,
evil.
Logan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Skull Dragon
Whoa.
bad.
Yeah,
Whoa,
if it talks, I'll think about it.
Skulldragons are fucking evil.
If you talk- All right.
Yeah, if you can find a way to see
I'll
it,
do a
we can
clean
get it.
old here move over here, just out in the open. I like being out. In the
I will
open
target it
sometimes.
for you.
Oh
Thank you.
God.
So
'Cause
this
I'm
first,
now aiming directly at Lori's face.
yeah, we're gonna not target Lori.
Ah!
You're targeting it. So this first attack, if you want to use your ranged thing, will just be made straight up normal. So just
Okay.
roll it.
Straight up
Ever so
normal.
average.
Well, I'd love to attack you by folding the sky. Trying again. Okay, hurt dragon.
Yep.
11 to a 23.
Damn.
23. That
Remember,
is
you
a
got a
hit.
bardic. You're good. Like,
Do
I know
you-
you're not gonna need it for that shit, but you do.
I'm
What's
gonna
this guy
not
fucking
use
Your
the
other
bardic,
rolls.
okay?
Yeah, right. Use your bardic. Yeah, make sure you get it.
Right
Like-
now, I'm just gonna. Okay. So yeah, I'll roll that.
You fire, an arc of lightning shoots out from it and hits it. As there's a brief flash of light from where it is, you see it reel back, and it lets out a guttural roar that seems to be laced with a as it pulls back and seems to audibly curse you at you.
Yeah,
That's
fuck you, though.
one hit.
And try it again. You know. This one's
one will be
made
with
disad,
disadvantage.
right?
Yeah.
So I have to press the disad.
Yeah.
Nope.
You,
It's a
I don't
14.
think
you have a
Bardic's even
bardic
gonna help
if you
you.
choose to
You
use it.
do.
Okay, I'll bardic this. I don't know.
Yeah, you got a reasonable chance of hitting, I think.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
D8, so I think. So do you go ahead and
Yeah.
roll that?
Yeah.
Oh!
That's an 8, making it a
Max.
22, which makes it hit.
Yay.
Incredible.
Whee.
Lord gets a stop point.
Yeah.
20.
Deal another 20 points of damage to it as you fire toward it. It doesn't, as the second one hits it, it just lets out a and it pulls back, seemingly.
Interesting feeling. I'll wait to Dragon Surge. I'll wait.
Okay.
Unless I'm a dragon surge.
All right.
All right. Let me fold that sky again. Disadvantage.
Yeah, these two will have disadvantage.
Okay. You better hit.
Damn.
That hits.
Cool.
That's 11 more
hated that.
damage.
Hated that, Justice. God damn.
And that's the last fucking thing you hear. Is just a lightning arrow.
No,
The last thing a
I hate it.
dragon hears.
Fuck that. No, I hate it
No.
so much. Like,
Yeah.
no.
This is how you get dragon yokai from the damaged ego of a dragon so insulted by the last words it hears that it creates a dragon yokai out of the emotional turmoil.
That's
God.
Wait, I still have two. I still
You
have
have
one
one
more.
more.
Yeah. Disadvantage.
Double that 20, do it. That's not bad, but still pretty
15.
good.
That is a
It's a
miss
15.
unless you overwhelming advance.
Yeah, sure,
Vibrates
why
in
not?
Sword Saint. All right, go ahead. Roll it again. Disadvantage.
Sure, why not? Oh,
Remember, there's
button.
something going on for the Sword Saints if you really like what Scar's laying
true.
down.
Oh, 18.
You drop a 20 and you miss.
Yeah, I felt that. I saw the 20. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feels bad, man.
Yep.
Is
I
that
do
you?
everything I can for Skarn. Is it, do you just
Yeah.
roll one more d20 with overrolling advance, or do you re-roll the whole attack? Ooh.
It's reroll the attack.
Fuck.
It's reroll. Yeah,
I
no,
just-
Damn it.
It is
I've been
its
doing
turn.
reroll the
Worth
attack.
a shot.
I am going to roll a D100 to determine what it is going to do, how bold it's going to decide to be
It's
in
mad.
retaliation. It is mad. It's going to make kind of a stupid decision. It sees you do this. It spreads its wings out, lets out a roar. You hear again just this guttural, but in common, just impudence as it
He's smart.
rush. It seems like it's at least capable of speech. It flies 20 feet up and then flies and briefly hovers somewhat in the middle of all of you. seems to only be paying attention to you. It reels back, and it is going to breathe its cone, its decay breath, in a 30-foot cone.
Uh-oh.
So it's going to need to get a little closer to do this. Yeah, it's going to get to here. Given the angle, it's going to catch Leuna as well, but focusing on you, it gets to here. It is going to make the two of you make this Constitution save as it breathes out this noxious necrotic gas that as it passes over you, you feel just immediately like you're suffocating. Your skin
So does
begins
this
to
gas
darken.
count as a ranged weapon?
It does not.
Fuck.
Save
Out of the mouth.
Please make
pulling
that.
out my bow to parry the gas.
Please make that saving throw. Leuna succeeds, so he'll take half damage.
I succeed.
You succeed, you will take half damage. You're both going to take half of 8d10 necrotic.
Woo!
I should have read my necrotic book.
It's true. You both take 29 points of damage from this thing as it exhales this. The rest of you, you see the dragon fly into your midst, and it breathes this cone down on the two of them. As the two of them recover from it and they stagger, it almost like spits out the remainder of it. Like as it breathes it and the cone becomes to a close, you see it be like as it like regurgitates this vile ichor behind the breath. It is then going to use its remaining movement speed to look toward you guys. Where can you go, buddy? And it is going to... Oh, you can't get much of anywhere. I'm going to be honest with you, butto, kiddo. It is going to fly back to here, go 10 feet down. Most of you see it disappear. At this point, you are straight up blinded to it. I am going to untarget it from Skarn because his pointer gives it away. Hecken, you fly. If you hear it crunch into a wall and you hear like the almost tree stalk like falling of several of these giant mushrooms, but it has left everybody's vision and it is no longer visible. You would have to attempt to locate it or get close enough that you were within like 30-ish feet to take a proper shot at it. Pepper, it is your turn.
Okay.
I guess you can still see it on the map, can't you? Okay, so you guys can see it. It's there. You are blinded to it, but you can kind of still guess where it is.
Can I hold my action to attack when it goes to attack someone else?
Yeah. What kind of attack are you talking about?
Curse. Or, actually, I haven't done this one yet. Let me have a Yeah, I'll hold action on a ray of enfeeblement.
Ooh.
Aaron? I went back because I wrote the thing and I was uncertain about it. You were right. It was a D20, not a... Oh. So here's what we're going to do.
Years of watching Ajisai bully my monsters led me to know things.
Here's what we're going to do. Sorry. Give me just a second, Braden. We're going to reverse time very briefly. We're
All
going to...
good.
Because they would have lost a full...
Probably not going to change what I'm doing.
So what we're going to do is Skarn. I'm going to target...
Bring it home.
I'm going to target it for you, Skarn.
Okay.
You missed that attack on account of... that overwhelming advance
20.
missed it, right? I want you to hit the crit button, the critical button, and I want you to roll Folding Sky to fire an attack at it.
Just now?
We're reaccounting for the critical hit you should have gotten.
Ooh, okay. I've hit critical.
Let's
I am
go.
clicking.
Not an attack.
That
damage.
was the wrong button.
Yeah.
I was like, those.
Make sure critical's pressed in and then roll that
It is
damage.
Still highlighted and wow.
It takes another.
Holy shit.
It took another 33, and now because you scored a critical hit with Folding Sky, Paralyzing Burst goes off. So if this works, because we've already moved ahead, we're going to say that it had a weird delayed effect, where it like...
He had a thick hide, all right?
It flew into the middle, breathed the gas. I want you to drag the save onto it, and I will make it. You could paralyze it.
Oh my god. That's huge.
Okay, here. I'm making the save.
Do it.
It succeeds.
Boo!
Okay, so it just...
Wait, Silver silvery barbs.
All right, silvery barbs. Drag it onto it again, Scarred.
Again? Wait, what?
Just the save. They're silvery
silvery
barbsing,
barbs.
which means they have to remake it and take the lower
Yeah.
one. So here's this again. It failed. So
What about this?
also you can now get.
you. I
And
don't
so
have my harmonica.
it flies into the middle of you, breathes this gas at all of you. As it does, energy from, and this is total nonsense to make up for what just happened, energy from the bow like arcs and follows the line of the breath weapon back to it, causes it to become electrified, and as it stops breathing and it horks up that remaining liquid from its throat, it just kind of seizes and it falls to the ground, taking 3d6 falling damage. I can see what's going to happen to this dragon today.
I see what's happening here.
Oh, well, Folding Sky just decided it wanted to have to introduce itself with a bang. The dragon falls. Could you apply the paralyzed effect that is under that thing, Justice? Could you throw that onto it?
Let's fucking go, Scar.
Thank you. It hits the ground, and you, as it's there, just falteringly, it begins to just be like, as it tries to choke out insulting words and fails to. Pepper, I assume you may wish
real
to
quick.
rethink your decisions on your turn now.
Also, because I silvery barbs, I'm going to give that advantage to Pepper.
Pepper, you have advantage on attack.
Oh my.
Did I hear correctly that this dragon's prone?
It is paralyzed,
Paralyzed
which
and
includes
prone.
prone in this case.
Paralyzed and
I've
prone.
got two things for you, and they're both Eldritch Blast.
So I just want you to know,
Damn.
because it is prone and paralyzed, it's a ranged attack and it's prone, so they will give
Oh,
it
no!
disadvantage.
It's the DMS effect. God, you motherfuckers and lying down. Ooh, okay, never mind.
Also, if you want the free crits, you have to get up to it.
Oh, I don't have anything like that. I've got a gun.
I got it.
I feel like that's the same thing as ranged, unless I'm.
A
that
gun
is
is
also
ranged, yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, how
And
would
again,
I
I
don't-
gave you advantage, so you should be good. Whatever you're doing.
Yes.
Jeez.
Let me think.
This
Cause
dragon's having a bad day.
I could
Pepper
make
sitting
it
there
have
looking
a.
at their hands like, the power I can wield.
Yeah, because it like fucking
The power I
retroactively
can
happened.
Fuck up.
So it was like, okay, get it, Pepper, and there was like, like fucking. It
So it all
malfunctioned
leads
in
up
front
to
of her.
this.
A jewel
Hey.
containing the ultimate power.
So what are you doing, Pepper?
I don't know.
Kill the dragon.
Do it.
Yeah, there's.
Murder it.
I'm getting.
You have so many ways you could murder.
They're mostly ranged, so it complicates it.
Persons?
Even if it's ranged, if it's within 5 feet, it's still a crit. You'll just lose the advantage probably for you because you don't have anything to stop it from getting the disadvantage. But you'll have advantage, so it'll be a straight
No,
roll.
you'll have advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a straight roll.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Tiny Pepper goes towards Big Dragon. Yes, this seems. What could go wrong?
Target it, make your attack. It should all parse in properly.
I'm sure it's fine.
So, I just roll it.
Just
Straight
attack it.
roll? Okay.
It's prone and paralyzed. If the ranged attack is coded properly, there it is.
18.
That's a hit. So hit critical and roll your damage.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Okay. Yeah.
You walk up, you fire a point-blank Eldritch Blast at it. This thing was so scary when it first appeared. You fire a point-blank
Yep.
Eldritch Blast
I'm
at,
still
dealing
scared.
15 points of damage. It hits it, it shifts on the ground a bit as it lets out this bloody cough, and you see black ichor and the arm it had swallowed are expunged from its body.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and make another one.
What were the things we've heard it say so far?
Oh,
we
it's
were
just been
doing,
mad
like,
mostly.
really awesome-
Insolence, yeah.
Oh. Cool.
Insolence, called you
Excellent.
vermin, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh, vermin! Vermin! I'll show you vermin!
There you go. Get him. Oh, Pepper, you gonna show us vermin? You got like little rats and stuff? Hell yeah.
That is a miss.
I hear that and I turn to Lori. What?
Oh, I was being nice to you. The first one actually missed.
What?
Aww.
I
How
assumed it
fucking
hit because
dare
it was an
you.
18, but unfortunately, you know what? I'll give it to you. You can keep it. But you did.
You don't have
That one did
to.
miss.
You
Well,
don't
I'm
have to.
bloodless.
You're
I
very
I nicetied my way into this thing being paralyzed. Like, where do I fucking draw the line?
Okay,
that's
It's
fair.
now that's fair. I moved 15 feet. I'm gonna use my Quetzadrian trait. I believe it's unflinching heal.
it's
Nope,
paralyzed.
nope, it's not that one. Oh, excellent.
You don't need
Heaven,
disengage.
heaven, help, help, help.
You don't need it. It's not gonna get you.
You rush away from it and it's just on the ground. Like you're like, I escaped you, and it's just like.
Yes. Another heroin escape done by Pepper.
That your turn.
Yeah. I guess.
Desmond, you're on deck. I do not expect to ever see another turn from this dragon, but
It's Desmond
go.
time. Hunter's
Hell
Mark.
yeah!
Hunter's mark. Yeah.
To be fair,
I didn't
it is
expect
a
my shit
young
to go that
dragon.
hard. I'm not
My
gonna lie.
bad.
No, fuck yeah, dude. You got him.
I maybe.
Fate Revolver. Bang.
Yep. You don't need to do the multiple
Yeah,
attacks.
just because it's only him anyway, so it's not wasting
Yeah.
time to
I
try
target
to do
his head, his butt, and his arm.
that. his head, and his head.
Aw.
Gun.
There are butts to aim for.
Oh, I should have advantage.
Is it not a gun firing at a prone creature?
I have a feat that doesn't give me disadvantage when I'm close. Oh, but
But
he's
that's
also
not being
prone.
close. That's
yeah,
because
he's
prone.
also prone. I
Yeah.
see. Yes, no, I would have disadvantage. You're right.
So
Dang
that
it.
14 would miss.
Balls.
Shit.
Try this again.
Got this. I believe in you.
Oh, balls. I'm going to use the point of favor I got from our stuff earlier.
Okay. To reroll.
To roll.
Alrighty. Look at him being a halfling. Lucky little halfling.
That's
Lana,
not-
Lana smiles
Little
upon you, or do
halfling
they?
Boy.
Myself that ammo back and then use it again. Try that again. Well, never mind. All right, Lana does not want me to hit this.
Desmond.
Couldn't have been one lower, Lana, because that would have re-rolled. I'm just saying.
Those do not
Yep.
hit.
Damn.
What would you, is that you?
His skin's really hard. Yeah.
Layuna's
go.
going to go. The top of the turn order is back on deck, so Lawrence, you're technically on deck. But Layuna's going to see what's happening. They're going to rush out toward it. And they are going to... let's see. It's not that one that I'm looking at. It is going to rush forward, and much like you, it's going to kind of slide in partially under it, aim a revolver up, place it as against its neck in a way that, in theory, could not miss if we weren't playing a game.
Oh my god.
They fire. They get exactly its AC, so this is going to be a crit. However, it's not a magical thing, so it fires, it hits... it shouldn't. Why are you... Dragon... Why is that
Okay.
happening again? This is the same thing that happened last time. Hold on. I'm going to delete this. It takes 14 points of damage, as it takes 28 reduced down to 14. As they fire once into it, the bullet hits it, makes a large dent, it lets out a cry. They are going to then use their remaining 2 attacks with their revolver. Okay. They miss. They roll a 13, and they miss that attack. They're going to fire one final one with their revolver. They roll a 12, and they miss that attack.
Well,
They
shit.
got one good hit in.
Get
They
him,
got
bro.
one. They got one good hit in. That brings us boom, boom, boom. Kathos is like, a lot of noise going on over there.
Help!
Lawrence, it is your turn. Lilia, you are on deck.
Oh, okay. Well, we landed on we one off. fucka get it. So let me. Are you ranged? Do you count as ranged? Let me. Logan.
Yeah.
Electric arc. That counts as ranged, right?
It makes a save. It's not an attack.
I was gonna say it makes a save, so I was confused by it.
But that,
Okay, let's fucking give it a shot.
Also, is
Okay.
it a dex save?
It is.
Guess what being
gonna
paralyzed
fail.
does?
It's gonna automatically fail.
It is gonna. You bring out your shamisen.
Yay.
You target it with electric arc. The first time that this has ever been fucking cast in our games. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Make it the save. Make it.
I'll
I
make
want
it
to.
make the save.
I want to hit the button. I want to have a little bit of participation in this fight, please. Make the save. All right. Thank you. Here it goes. It rolls an auto fail. Go ahead and roll your damage against it.
Hell yeah, bitch. Die. 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 31 damage.
As you pluck the shamisen, playing a hymn of Tomoe, as lightning bursts forth from it, strikes it on the ground. It lets out a cry as it takes 31 unreduced points of lightning damage.
Hell yeah.
Now tick off electric arc if you
I
haven't already.
did it. It says right there. It says in the chat. I did it.
It does. I'm just saying it out loud as I handle
Making sure.
things.
Making sure so I can keep track. That's a good one. I really like that shit. Like.
Is that electric
I
arc?
still have a phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, electric arc's great. I could, and I'm gonna deflect. Stay here, baby. Yup. Fucking.
Is that you?
Yes.
Lilia, your turn.
Alrighty. Well, seems we're not hiding ourselves anymore. So we're just gonna be off from the bushes.
Yep.
This is
Out pops a
when we were playing
screaming
Repo
bunny.
that one time, and I paralyzed the alien. Get out! Everyone just ran out of hiding.
It's time for bonk bonk with Root Bloom.
You are the only person exploiting it being paralyzed and prone in a way that will
With a
give you
melee.
advantage.
Yeah.
So congrats on that.
Well
Go
done.
ahead, roll your attack. It'll have advantage.
All right, first one.
The only one doing it correctly.
I could use my short sword.
That's a 22.
Pepper.
Hit the
Yep.
critical
You done
button.
fucking
Hit the
lit.
critical button and roll your damage.
Fuck it up.
Pepper.
Yeah.
So how do you do this?
Hell yeah!
She's just fucking gonna run freaking out. Freaking Levi Attack on Titan, slice its head off, and then
Hell yeah.
end up somehow on the other side after a Tokyo bunny drift.
Do-do-do-do-do,
She's gonna fucking
cheat the
Yoko
bunny.
drift. Still gonna Yoko drift over there.
I
You
do love the
yeah.
image of you jumping up higher than the light can show you and just plummeting from out of the darkness. Be like, yeah!
Striking it.
Like, holy shit.
The dragon is pierced through, you cut into it. It falls, black ichor and blood both together, leaking from its wounds of its near adamantine strength body as you slide away from it.
Damn.
So sometimes Moonferris murders everybody, and sometimes you break my toys. It's a push and pull. You see?
Listen,
I don't like
we broke your toys with the toys that you gave us.
I agree.
That's true.
And I am so happy for you, but as the GM, it is my duty right now to be like, well, that happened.
Just fucking Levi lop its head off, Yoko drift, and be like,
I hope you can eat that.
Ugh.
Lilia with the flash step.
You ate a spider.
Absolutely, Lilia with the flash step. God
Given the
damn.
time, and perhaps
Shinto.
the cinematically abrupt end to this fight, as you guys defeat it, and you manage to kill the straggler skull dragon that stayed behind to feast upon the bodies that were here, I think, given that now there's nothing else that's really necessarily in this area outside that reaction,
can we eat it?
the skull.
I'm gonna short form this. This
Does
is
that
a
mean it's
creature
edible?
that it subsists by eating rotten meat. I would
So?
not recommend. So, fuck it.
Some people eat possums and shit, and that's roadkill.
Yeah, but
And
those
them
Is,
they're
sorry,
good
sorry.
eating.
Is the ultimate
What of
extreme?
it?
Is the ultimate extreme of that argument? Some people eat roadkill, so you can eat those people.
yes.
Is that where that's going?
I mean, some people some animals eat people when they're roadkill.
No, she's right.
I'm hungry.
And dogs can't eat peanut butter, or dogs can't eat chocolate. Fucking different things eat different things.
I was like, what?
You can try, but we're gonna come to that next time. I think we're gonna spend the week thinking about eating the dragon.
Dungeon
That
meshy session.
Eating people, so
That-
Somewhere.
it is.
Somewhere
Everybody,
Fenris is getting
everybody
tingles.
got their licks in. We got to see a couple cool new abilities from the things you guys got. Folding Sky had probably the most dramatic first appearance it could possibly have
Yep.
had in this game.
Very true.
And I believe that that is where we're going to stop today's game, because I thought it would be shorter, and it ended up just being the amount. And I have a feeling
just
one of these shorts is going to be this dragon getting bullied.
What? That's
it's like, Lily, what are you gonna do? Bunkai.
Bandai.
Should go.
This is so funny. This is D&D.
Should
Anyone
absolutely.
now the counter argument for this is you're using stuff that I made too, which is partially fair. But if anyone ever is like the Nat19 content is broken, the creature like anything it's too strong, please see Dragon.
Yep.
Well,
Damn.
I don't know a better way to end it. I think that's hold on. I'm just gonna
Okay, so here's
music
I'm gonna
changed.
direct. I'm gonna direct the next. Actually no. It's actually a stupid idea. I was gonna just do a little funny short.
Those are the
just
best
put on
kind.
put on some Bleach-esque soundtrack. Freaking
Yep.
take the icons and do like little paper doll movements and just be like just get like Byakuya Kuchiki specifically because pink and flowers and bunny and just have the audio clip of him saying Bankai and then Yoruichi being like Shunko and then get the instant transmission sound the tweet from Dragon Ball Z.
Yep.
Do that.
All right. Yes.
It doesn't have to make doesn't have to make any sort of coherence, but just put it on TikTok. It has just enough
Just
ADHD
do
that
it.
people will watch it.
Yes,
Bankai.
absolutely.
You're right.
Senbon Zakura Kage Bunny.
Just have a lot happening at once.
Bunny Yoshi.
Bunny Yoshi.
Bunny Goji!
Send Bun Zakura.
Senbon Zakura Kage Bunny.
Yay!
Senbon Zakura.
Kage Usagi.
Bunbanoshi. All right, credits.
Yay!
Wow.
That was a fun.
That was great.
Me deliberating to everybody. Hey guys, are we really about to murder this thing real quick? Okay.
Yes.
Sniper rifle.
And then absolutely murdering it.
Man just went.
Like,
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, next time I ever do anything really mean to you guys, I want you to remember that I went back and gave you back that crit.
You did. I was like,
Never.
okay, I'll take that.
I'm
Never.
just saying, Skarns, even though it was Moonferris that told the dragon to kill him, it killed Skarn's dad.
It did.
It was this thing.
That's true.
this thing.
Now we're gonna eat it.
Now we're gonna eat
That's what he
it.
would have wanted.
I'm down for it. I'll put it on the grill.
Again.
I'm there.
Yeah, again, you'd be surprised what you can get away with some salt, some seasonings,
I've had
Absolutely, but
roadkill.
good.
Them's good eat.
Do some heavy
a good
lifting, man.
smoky char.
Oh,
You can
Fill
tell
up
me
one
this
of the
thing was
pits
bring-
with
Into my
smoke.
building.
You can tell me
You
this
know,
was sewer
God.
gator, and it's now delicious, and I'll eat
Somewhere
it. It
in
builds
there is an organ that produces necrotic gas. So
And
I
you know
guess
what?
be
Okay,
aware of
I know.
that.
I can deal
And
with
you
it.
know
It's like
what? And
fugu.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. I was gonna be like, and if you cut it a certain way, it's delicious. It's umami.
Delicious.
Oh my god.
Delicioso.
Lilia, you can be umami.
This is
I was thinking
this is the appearance of this is you guys getting to stepped under all over again. this is when I fought the Yugoloths fought you guys, and specifically Spencer and Hayden decided that fight was actually not a big deal.
Yeah.
punched them out of the sky and stabbed them, and this is just that again. I love it. I love this. I sound exasperated.
you
I think
say
it's
that,
hilarious.
But that happened like imminently before all of us were traumatized for
But
like
all I'm saying,
True, so fuck you.
D&D to Monster Hunter real quick.
Yeah.
All right, so the credits.
Oh,
I think we're done.
What up,
we're all
Pelico?
done.
Yay! I think we're done. All right, everybody. So, people at home, reminder, Lana's Guide, softcover, Zagalta's Exolunar Collection, currently on Kickstarter, and Dead Saint Record, currently fundraising. There's a lot of stuff going on all at once.
Fuck yeah.
See you guys next week. Just so everyone knows, next week is going to be, at this point, one of our monthly double recordings. So we'll be doing our normal game, then a pre-recording, because I'm going on a trip to Texas at the end of the month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So excited.
So with that, YouTube side, we're going to see you guys next time, now that the group has stepped on the dragon. They stepped on it. I shouldn't complain. I agi-side a dragon
You're
one
not
time.
really complaining. I was gonna say we can tell. There's no real like.
I'm not.
anger.
I like
Yeah.
it. I think it's funny.
Yeah.
But I also think it is funnier if I sound like I'm annoyed, which is where this comes from.
Yeah.
It's like I always say as a GM when people are like, "Oh, I hope that like Logan didn't actually mind that." If I actually had a problem with something, you probably wouldn't hear about it in the game.
I was gonna say you'd be fucking silent, dude.
Yeah.
And then you'd complain.
I would bring it up afterwards.
Yeah.
And honestly, with this group, it's like almost never happened. So
That's like
Yeah.
that's why you laugh at everything I say, right, Logan?
yeah.
Right, Logan.
Cut the signal. Cut the signal.